All right, ladies and gentlemen, that is the time. Stream is live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Welcome in. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream, you guys. I love the emote wall of dancing. That is such a fun thing that we do. It's great. Welcome in, you guys. Hope you're doing well today. Big Archon quest today, man. I'm excited. I'm very excited. I'm looking forward to this one. Like, everybody's saying that the quest is super, super long, but also that it's very good from like what little I've heard just about opinions. I've managed to stay like rather blind to it, thank goodness, because like I'm sure that this quest is going to be material dense. I'm sure there's a lot that people want to talk about, but I've managed to stay relatively blind in terms of like avoiding things on the internet, you know. Lucky with that. I finished part 1 last night. Very nice. I'll be lurking because I'm doing story myself, so try not to spoil myself. All good, no worries. Yeah, official spoiler warning and all that. Like, if you guys are still working on the quest or if you haven't started yet, that's basically all we're doing today, is jumping right in and just doing that and nothing else. So, you've been warned. Actually, I might do part 1 of Nicole's character quest first. Just because I am kind of expecting if part 1 does take me most of what a normal stream duration would be, then I might like only do part 1 and then get out of here and then do part 2 next time. Depends on how long part 1 takes me, right? If part 1 only takes me 2 hours to finish, then like, fuck it, we lock in, we do part 2 today, right? Yeah, part 1 of the Nicole quest, everyone said is really short, so if we just like start with that, get through it, you need 4 weeks to get through it, so we gotta do that, and it's Sunday today, so if I'm ahead of you, I'll try to interact with discussion. Sounds good, sounds good. I did turn off character reviews today. I'm sorry about that. If you guys have character reviews that you really want to share with me, I would encourage you to hold on to those until next time. Because I want to lock in today, no distractions, right? So I would like to lock in on the story. Also turn off TTS. No, TTS is fine. TTS is fine. Maybe that won't be too distracting.
Please turn it off, it will annoy me, Cuke.
Says purple through the TTS. It can get annoying. They could talk over lines. It's true. Okay, I mean, it's just for one stream, right? If we're doing a lock-in stream, we can turn off TTS and channel and character reviews. That's fine. We can do that. Alright, just do not forget to tell me to turn them back on, okay? Otherwise my stream's gonna be boring and bland. The TTS and the character reviews are a pivotal part of the thing that I do here on this this wonderful purple app. But yeah, okay, so I guess we're gonna do in-game music. We're not gonna do like my own music today, so I'm just gonna go ahead and close Spotify. I'm gonna close that. I'm going to open Genshin Impact. And we are not going to delay. We are going to get right into it, and we're going to see what we can do. If we lock in and we focus and part 1 doesn't take too long, then maybe we'll commit to doing part 2 today. But if it takes most of a normal stream duration or over a normal stream duration just to get part 1 done, then we'll call it there and we'll do part 2 another time, okay? That's going to be the deal. That's going to be the deal. All right, let me go ahead and change up my game capture and everything, do all the usual stuff. But yeah, so I hope that you guys are ready for some good old-fashioned story locking in. Backseating, that's the word, yeah. What parts are you missing for the Sorrowfang and Parangale? All of them. Also, I saw your message. You said I'm clocking in for my shift. You remember what parts you need for those weapons? Yeah, I need all of them, so I just need full sets. Exclamation spoiler. Keep your keyboard shut. No spoilers, no hints, no backseating, or you'll be banned longer than Flash takes to start stream. That's great. Loved the story? Nice, nice. I didn't ignore you. I'm yapping. I'm yapping. Get your popcorn, get you something to munch on. It's going to be a long stream. Only if we do both parts today. Which I'm not guaranteeing I will do. I am not guaranteeing I will do both parts today. It is genuinely going to depend on time. Thank you, Voldy. Thank you, Voldy. Appreciate you, homie. Very, very good, very succinct, informative pinned message. Appreciate it, homie. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and open the game here. Then we're gonna get the in-game music turned back on. I do have to do my dailies. I think my residence is gonna be capped. So I do have to like do my dailies real quick. We're gonna start with just part 1 of the Nicole quest just to get it out of the way real quick because everyone says it's super short, and then we lock in and we go. Yeah, Voldy mentioned in his pin message. He said, yeah, it's the redemptions have been turned off, which they have. That is true. Okay, what am I working on currently in terms of characters? I forgot. Does Nicole need anything? Oh, her talent. That's right. The thing that she needs is her talents, but the boss is the limiter. But we can go ahead and farm the books, which is what I will farm today. Let's do that. Let me turn on in-game music too real quick before I go in. Settings. Audio. Dialogue is all the way up. In-game music we're gonna put to like there, and we'll probably even turn up the bass volume, and then we'll turn down sound effects. How's that sound? Because we want the voices to be nice and clear. If the volume is too much, you guys let me know, okay? We'll do something like that. I should be fine. You're right about these frames and they're fucking Archon. Yeah, man. Hey, listen, all you have to do, Shospel, is get Necros or Korra and get the resource drop chance booster and the resource doubler. Go into one void survival mission for 5 minutes. You'll come out with like 20 Argon. You'll be set for a while. It's great shit. And if you don't do any of that stuff, you'll be go into a 10-minute survival and you'll probably have like 4. You'll be fine. So what warframe do you think would suit me? All right, let's ask it a different way. What's your favorite Genshin Impact character and or team? You want to be a part of this? Hey, let's go. We got May. We got May too. W. What is your favorite Genshin team? And then maybe I can give you a recommendation based on that. Flynn's? All right, what is the warframe that is the most like Flynn's, chat? Also, music is a little bit loud, maybe. Maybe I turn that down a bit. Because I want the voices loud, right? I want them audible. But I don't necessarily... Ooh, I like spears. Styanax. Styanax is literally the frame who throws 1,000,000 spears. That's like the thing he does. That's like literally his entire thing. Styanax is a good frame too. He doesn't do as much damage as he used to do. Styanax used to be like a giga damage frame. Now he's just an incredible tank support. Yeah, Styanax is really great. Look up Styanax. He's modeled off of like ancient, like Greco-Roman gladiator style, and his ability kit is essentially that he can give himself like a bajillion shields. He like Overguard specifically, it's called, but it's like he's really tanky. He can give himself 1,000,000 Overguard. He can give himself and his whole team infinite energy. And he throws, like, just literally goes up in the air and he goes, and he's just throwing spears at the ground. And he summons, like, clones of himself and they all throw spears at the ground. And they do big AoE slash damage procs and does a bunch of damage. It's not as much damage as it used to be. It used to be a really, really incredibly good, just, like, nuking frame. Now it's, like, a pretty good nuking frame, but it's because they reworked damage and slash isn't as dominant as it used to be. Bro looks cool, yeah. No, he looks great. The one problem with acquiring Styanax, I will say, is that Styanax actually takes a while in terms of like story progression to actually get access to. Also, Binch, I am not planning on making a video out of the story quest at the moment. I have other things that are higher priority for making videos out of, so mostly it's just the VOD is going to exist for the purposes of story playthrough stuff. But it's just another stream. I'm not worried about it. It's fine. I'm going to try to not get sidetracked by conversation too much just in general. Voldy forgot Styanax's name. That's not a frame. Yeah, another one too if you like polearm fighting styles is Wukong actually. Is a lot earlier to get access to, and he fights with a staff. Not a spear, but like a staff. And he's incredibly highly mobile, very tanky. And yeah, just generally a very like strong frame to have. He basically cheeses spy missions, which is nice because spy missions are kind of painful sometimes. Staff, I love staffs. Yeah, Wukong. Wukong would be your early game frame that you would want then. Binch's favorite warframe is Wukong. And we know Binch has incredible taste. Not trying to be a wet blanket, my V. No, I appreciate you looking out. I do appreciate that. We'll do one more of these. I'm just going to do a 20 claim, and then we're going to get into the questing. And I will turn down the music by 1 volume notch. Let the world collide! Stop that! Binch is doing W moderator stuff. Wukong looks petable and fluffy. They're all robotic, so I mean, maybe not. But yeah, those would be maybe my 2 recommendations. In terms of starting frames, they'll let you pick from 3 to start with. You get to choose between Excalibur, Volt, and Mag. Generally speaking, the general recommendation to most new players is to get Excalibur, because Excalibur is a very simple, very strong, very well-rounded frame. However, Excalibur's whole thing is basically like, he's the sword guy, he has an exalted sword, he has like a special sword that does like slashes. Like, I actually think if you have Skyward Pride, you know how like when you use that it does like wind slashes? Kind of works like that, right? And he has like some slash like mobility stuff, like, yeah, he's a very basic like sword slashing frame. Volt is a speedster. He's like got an ability that just makes him fast. It makes him melee faster. It makes him run faster. He does like big AoE electric like damage. And then Mag is kind of something of just a straight like damage mage. Her whole kit is themed around like magnetism, as you can imagine. But she's just like very much like an archetypical caster, like not very mobile, nothing to do with her weapons, just her abilities group and do damage. So generally speaking, I would recommend Mag the least, because I think Mag is like the most mod dependent out of all of the starting frames. Volt is fine. Excalibur's probably like generally the best, but you can get all three through the course of just playing the game. So it's it doesn't necessarily matter too much. Yeah, Voldy, your top 3 frames are all very giga late game frames to pick up, unfortunately, for like newer players. I agree with you on Uriel. I honestly don't get the Foley hype. I think I played Foley a bunch, and I'm just like, yeah, this frame is just like kind of meh, like kind of whatever. Like, I don't know. I think that there are other frames that I like to do like AoE damage with, and I think managing all of the various like creations she can make is kind of a pain. I will say, May, for you, you are an artist, so you might really enjoy Foley. Foley's whole thing is that she is an artist who can draw things and make them real, right? So like, Foley has like a whole gear wheel of drawings that she does, and you could do like the laser emplacement drawing, and she just throws it out and it makes a big like spinning laser emplacement, or shock mines, or she can produce a drawing of a rocket launcher and it gives her a rocket launcher she can pick up. Like, yeah, like Foley's kind of cool. She's the artist frame. So yeah, that might be another one that you like, but that would also be one that takes a second to get. You say that, but I have farmed Varuna Prime twice now, and I'm MR7. I wouldn't call that giga late game. Okay, all primes are accessible early, technically. All of them. But, like, also the prime grind slog is a big slog. You are correct, though. Primes are generally not late game locked, because they are literally all just, you farm for them. Farm relics, and relics are accessible at any point in the game. Also, Viper, what up, dude? Welcome to the stream. Okay, chat, real quick. Before we jump into the actual quest itself, we want to do... I'm assuming it's this one. This is the... Or no. Oh, no, this is the event. Okay, that's the wrong one. What is the Nicole quest? Story quests? Is there, like, a Nicole thing in here? No? No, those are hangouts. Where is Nicole's, like, 4-week-long quest? I want to do part 1 of that today before we jump to the Archon quest. That's an event. This has 14 days on it, good, so I don't have to worry about that. This is the quest. This is exploration. Test run. This one. There we go. Go to quest. Ah, there we go. Alright, found it. Go to the Witch's Garden. Alright, we're gonna do this real quick. And... We're gonna teleport here. There we go. Looking on YouTube chat, by the way, to help with the hours. Appreciate you, homie. Actually, I haven't checked my watch hours in a second. What are we at? My Navia pulse short is doing pretty well too for the first hour. That's good. Like to see that. All right, earn tab. Where are we at? 2,274 public watch hours out of 3K. Dude, we are getting there very quickly, actually.
I really want to go travel.
W community for helping with that. Appreciate you guys.
As long as I have my friends with
I will throw a quick socials links in there. If anybody's not lurking on YouTube and you have the ability to on browser or whatever, I would greatly appreciate it. Warframe's on GeForce? Yeah, it's also on mobile, funny enough. The mobile controls are not great, but it is like everywhere. It's on Switch, it's on mobile, it's on like every console, it's on PC. Yeah, like the Warframe devs are very big about optimizing their game, making it easy to run and accessible on all platforms.
Welcome.
Everything's telling me to play it, I guess. Dude, this is the strat, okay? All I have to do is convert my entire gacha community to Warframe players, and then I hard pivot the content into Warframe, and then boom, we get like a clean switch. And that way we can all just like hard detach from gacha when it gets too toxic.
I knew you'd appreciate it, Paimon.
What an idea.
Hearing that makes it all feel worthwhile.
Devs did this thing called making a good game rare strategy. Yeah, considering their players.
The day I finished building the secret lodge. I was planning to keep the streak going and build a few more. But there was no one around to inspire me. So after a while, my enthusiasm just sort of fizzled out.
Chat, what is the chance that a YouTube channel could dual create content for Warframe and gacha and be successful? What is the chance?
Popped into my head.
Wait, have we skipped straight to the answer?
Keep up, Paimon. Time waits for no one. Look.
100%?
Your eyes.
I don't think that's true, but I like your optimism.
Well, not just this door, but you're not wrong. Everything has to.
You won't know until you try.
Better place
I
than
see.
Here.
I see. What if all of my shorts were like gacha stuff focused and all of my long videos were Warframe? Would that be weird?
What are we supposed to be getting ready for?
Oh, don't you worry about that. You don't need to get ready for anything. It's just a turn
I can
of
tell you from
phrase.
my experience. Did you
Based
make
on my
content about
observations
Warframe,
and
Voldy, or
understanding,
are you talking about channels you
You're not
follow?
a fan of complex introductions and explanations. You
That would be
prefer to
weird,
find your
true.
fun in the heat of adventure. Am I right? Glad to hear it. In that case, brace yourselves. I don't plan to hold back.
Okay.
You know us angels. We just can't resist the satisfaction of guiding.
Hubby was looking at the
adventurers
Doom
to
posts on
treasure.
Reddit about Destiny 2. Yeah, I mean, Destiny 2 is
Well,
it's not
seeing
Doom
as the
posts, bro.
goal
It's
is to be
over.
kind and help
Like, the
others
servers will
find
stay up. The
happiness,
Destiny 1 servers are
why
still open,
shouldn't I
right?
start by
The
giving
servers
my
will stay
own
up, but
friends
there's
a
no
few
more new
happy
content. So the
pointers?
game is whatever it is right now,
So,
right?
I had a sudden stroke of genius. I transformed my little lodge into a place
You're right,
where
you should just
can
quit gacha
relax
altogether and
have
commit to
fun.
Warframe.
I even hid
Chat,
treasure
what
in
are
each
the
and every
chances
room.
that a channel
To
could
tell you the truth,
dual create content about
even
Warframe
compared
and
to
Slay
the
the Spire
other
2 and be
angels,
successful?
I'm quite the expert when it comes to
What are the
hiding
chances?
things. If I were to bury a chest in the wild and not show you the
100%.
way, I'm afraid
I
you
love your
wouldn't be able
optimism,
to find
homie.
it, even after months of searching.
He's been playing since launch,
Anyway,
damn.
I
Must be
digress.
devastating, honestly. I don't like feel anything particularly about the whole like Destiny 2 situation because I'm not a big Destiny 2 player. I played it for again, like I said, like about 150 hours, and like honestly, that's for a game like Destiny, just dipping your toe into it. I just decided it wasn't for me. I don't like Crucible. Didn't really like Gambit. I thought the raids were interesting, but I was never progressed enough to actually properly enjoy them. I always felt like dead weight for my groups. The general like moment-to-moment gameplay was just way less intriguing than Warframe. And I just decided that the game wasn't for me, and I didn't like the expansion like monetization structure. I didn't like being forced to spend money on it at intervals.
Nor do I need you to run
So.
around the wild just to keep me entertained. All you have to do is find 3 feathers.
My delay on
right
PC is
here
way
in
smaller
this
than
room.
before. Awesome.
And
That's
once
great.
you're done, let me know so I can watch you open your reward.
About 3
A
seconds before it was
nice,
almost 9.
Big
Oh, there you go.
treasure
Nice.
chest.
Ah, so we're
Ooh, I like big chests. I mean, what?
Paimon can't wait.
Oh, treasure chests. I like those two.
A treasure hunt. It's going to be so fun.
Way more comfy, definitely. Started introducing Genshin to my anime channel. My views dropped by about 60%. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of crazy too, because if you were talking about anime like shows, Genshin Impact is like an anime game. So like kind of insane that it dropped so hard. Wait, enter the room. What room? This room? This room. Like Destiny 2 since launch, coming from Destiny 1. I quit at the end of Final Shape. I had 4,000 hours and never looked back. I am very happy for you that you can do that. I'm glad that you have like the wherewithal to do that. So many people fall such victim to sunk cost fallacy. And it's especially true amongst like communities like gacha communities, right? Because gacha, it's not just time. Sometimes it's money too. It's a lot of money.
Blow right down
And Destiny 2 can be like that too, where like you spent money on like expansions and stuff, you know?
Where are we?
So I'm glad that you have like the wherewithal about you to decide when a game is like no longer worth your time and move on. That's admirable. I think that all of us should try
I was
to
hoping to invite
have such
animal
presence of
hunters,
mind, you
But
know?
alas, I'm used to dealing with thespians of a more stony-faced persuasion.
Ah.
Nicole,
Is she talking about the statues she makes?
Paimon thought you were gonna be huge.
Aw, no big lady.
Nicole, the
I want to build llama
magnificent,
DPS. Do I still focus on
massive
EM or mix
mage
EM with crit?
propping up the heavens
Focus
while
on
crashing
EM.
down to talk.
Aim for.
thank
So
you.
here's the problem with
I'm quite
DPS
happy
llama,
with my
right? Is that
current
EM is
size.
like all of her scaling. It's kind of really important.
Anyway,
Your team is going to
welcome
do
to
more
the
damage the
Great
more EM
Mage's
llama
tea
has, like
party.
no matter how you're using her.
Now, pour ourselves.
The thing is that you also need an amount of ER for it to always have her burst up. So you need to make sure that you have EM, triple EM main stats, and then as much ER as you need to get your burst up. Anything else, if you're doing like proper DPS, should be focused on crit. But honestly, for sub DPS, it's optimal to focus on crit too. So like you kind of just build her the same way regardless, right?
It's called participation, Paimon. This
Use Pyro.
is all about creating a sense of participation.
I'm participating, chat. Look at me go. Yeah, that's the tough thing with llamas, that you kind of want to build it the same way no matter what. Waiting for Pantalone, true, man. Dude, am I the only one? I know that Pantalone is going to show up in this Archon quest. Don't tell me anything about him, please, obviously, because we haven't started the Archon quest yet. But I always thought Pantalone in the teasers looked exactly like Baiju. Anyone else? Anyone else think that, like, Pantalone and Baiju are literally just, like, the same guy? Just like Pantalone has black hair and Baiju has green hair and a snake? Like, I swear they're just the same guy. My EU account so far, I use her with Aina, will be replaced by Colomina, Inefa, and Yelan. It's pretty fun. And then you drive with Llama. Yeah, that makes sense. He was always compared to Baiju. Yeah, makes sense, right? Like, yeah. Pantalone was called the Baiju upgrade for a reason, true. Also, who named bro Pantalone? Why is he pants? Like what? Maybe we'll find out in the story quest. Maybe like genuinely we'll find out why brother is just named Pants. Like you guys ever see that Family Guy episode where like the whole group they like have like a plane crash or something, they wake up with amnesia and Quagmire wakes up and he's like, I don't know anything about myself. I don't even know my own name. All I know is that I'm wearing a shirt and pants. I must be named Shirt Pants.
Paimon's guessing we need to add sugar or something.
Straight up, same vibe. It's based on Italian theater. Every Harbinger has a code name based on it. Okay, I know that. The Commedia dell'arte or whatever it is. Yeah, I know that.
Okay. Should Paimon be writing this down?
No need, no need. I'm just thinking out loud.
Yeah, I know that. But still, why is one of those just pants, right? Like, is that a cruel joke? Based on a greedy merchant? Yeah, I mean, he is the rich guy.
Looks like we can go this way.
Also, Yako, what up, dude? How's it going, man? Yippee! Alright.
Whoa! Is that a giant Mandragora statue?
Ooh, giant Mandragora statue means probably giant Mandragora fight. Yup. Yup.
Hold on a moment.
People are pronouncing it wrong?
Sorry.
I mean,
Just a minor
probably.
technical difficulty.
Me and my
Let me
English
see.
mouth, bro. There we go. I always pronounce everything right, except for that one guy's name. What was his name? Elua, that's the one.
Aha!
You ain't pronouncing
Much
that one
better.
right.
Much better.
Oh, man.
Come on, it's barely attacking you. You can
I
handle
love
a little
rage
spirit of
baiting, chat.
tickling,
I
can't you?
fucking love rage baiting.
Besides, this is the perfect opportunity for the traveler to show off some skills.
Huh? I mean, like, that's what I say, but instead of pantalone, it's pantalone. But, like,
Help us out here, will ya?
All
Why?
right, all right. Heaven's will.
Why would that
make
be?
mine.
oh. Nicole casually stepping in, okay.
By everlasting flame.
Nicole, drive. Drive, Nicole, kill this guy. Ooh. Wow, Nicole be breathing when she attacks, bro. I actually didn't know this about her.
I think not.
She be breathing, oh my god. Oh,
Heaven's will made mine.
heaven's will made mine. I wonder what the lore significance of that line is.
Blazing right.
Such defiance. Our little secret.
Damn, we actually whooped that guy's fucking ass. That was great.
And look, the tea's still nice and warm.
Say it like an old
Just
mafia
one.
boss. Chat, before I even attempt something like that, would that be kind of racist? Just checking. I don't want to get
Come
canceled.
now. This is your reward.
Just call him
You were
Pants.
the
I like
ones who
that.
earned it after all.
I like that. Mr.
Come on,
John
man.
Pants.
Open it up.
My all-time favorite Family Guy joke is when Peter's in the rehab center and someone asks his name and looks around the room and goes, Peter Griffin. Yeah, Peter Griffin. I love that joke. It's great. Because he's trying to come up with a fake name.
Sure.
Why the fuck was there a Griffin in the rehab center?
Oh, don't worry about
Yup.
that. I don't mind.
Great. It's a
At
great
worst,
bit. I know exactly the
my answer
one.
might shatter a few illusions you have about the angelic race.
130 pulls and
If
20
you
pity for
thought we
Lohan?
were
Hell
all
yeah, dude.
selfless, benevolent beings, the truth. As for your question, my
clicked a little
dearest
early, my bad.
Paimon, my excitement has nothing
He's trying to get better,
do
don't
with
judge.
sharing
Oh,
the
I'm
joy of those I
filled with
died.
judgment.
Instead,
I am
it
judgment
derives from
incarnate, bro.
completing the duties I am burdened with.
That means
It all
weapon?
started
All we
with
have
the
to do is
birth of
snag
the
Lohan in
angels.
110 pull, and then we can go for
We
the
were
weapon.
entrusted with the mission to love all living beings on
Yeah,
this
so I finally
planet.
got. Who'd you get, man?
But unlike the gods who came after, our ability to
Booling?
perceive emotion
Hell
was
yeah, man.
crude and undeveloped.
I like her. I think she's a fun character.
Most of the time, we simply executed our orders from above, like automatons following commands.
Damn. It's
Aside
just
from
like being a white-collar
enlightenment,
corporate worker.
guidance was our primary mission. It was one of the few instincts retained by my former peers after they were stripped of their wisdom. Upon
Ah.
completing our missions, we gained a certain sense of joyous relief.
Damn,
It was
it's
the
fucked
most
up, man.
intense emotional experience an angel could normally undergo.
It's like Pavlovian, no?
Kinda sad.
Yeah, it's like incredibly sad.
Maybe. But I prefer not to think of it as something worthy of pity. After all,
Sir,
neither
aren't
the
you a
great
white-collar
fool
corporate
can
worker?
deny the truth of the
Yup.
emotions in my heart right now. Besides,
How do you think I
helping
know?
others is a good thing in itself.
It's a depressing
Don't
existence,
you
man,
think?
but it puts food on the table, and it puts money in the bank account, and it puts anime women on my gacha account, so, you know, I do it. Just saying. I'm just saying. Alright, cool, so what, is that part 1 done? Are we done? Cool, that was quick. You guys didn't lie to me for once. Let's go. Alright, time to... Well, let me double check the event menu real quick and make sure it says 1 out of 4. It does say 1 out of 4. W. Okay, time to jump into the main quest. Main quest, we giga lock in, okay? We giga lock in. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna see how long it takes me to do part 1. And based on how long it takes me to do part 1, we'll determine whether or not we feel confident doing part 2 today, okay? I ain't gonna judge, especially with my situation. You do what you gotta do. No, I mean, like, honest to God, man, like working in a business and doing something that's kind of like soulless and boring is honestly like the best shit ever, man. Like, it really is. Like my job is not like real. And I say that in the sense of like, if I stopped doing my job, it's not gonna like impact society, you know? Like there's very low stakes for like real people in the real world from my job. And I get paid like a lot of money to do it, and it's very low pressure. I work from right there, from the comfort of my own home. Like, that is the best way to earn your living. It's you just play the song and dance, and you be a little well-dressed circus monkey, and you do your job, and like, and then you get a fat paycheck in your account every Friday. It's like, that's the best way to do your career, I think. Like, it just is. It's the rat race, it's the walk in the hamster wheel of life or whatever, but like, it's very like mitigating of stress, I would say, and it's just very lucrative. It pays off well. So like, I come to stream in a suit and tie one of these days. Make that a sub goal. I do own a nice suit. You guys got the picture with me and Binch when we went to the wedding recently, right? I'm also gonna turn the music down 1 tick. Music volume 4. There we go. Sound effects music volume at 4. Voices at 6. I think this is a good spot. We want the voices audible, you know? Okay. In we go. So I accidentally talked to Catherine and I started the quest. It put me into a memory sequence where Kale was woken up from a nap, and in Tainari's spot was Sethos, and she's talking about like, and Sethos was talking about the General Mahamatra being Tainari, and Sethos being some Grand Academia scholar or whatever. Like, everybody's in the wrong spot, right? Everybody's in like the wrong position in life. So now we're trying to figure out like what the fuck is going on, right? That's the recap of what's already happened so far. So this is Kale POV, walking through, trying to figure out what is happening in this, like, dream sequence or whatever. Alright, let's see what's going on. Also, it's kind of cool to be back in Sumeru. Oh, hey, Kaveh! What's Kave in this weird
Lord Kave
fake
Bay.
sequence?
Did you get a chance to review this month's
Lord?
accounts?
Uh-oh.
Any feedback?
Why is bro Lord?
You mean the
Super
version
wealthy
you
merchant
sent
who
over
has
a
it
few days
all.
ago?
Oh,
Yeah,
he's
I took a
Dory.
look when I
Oh
received
my
it.
god. He's
I was
Dory,
thinking
bro.
that maybe our profit margin is a little excessive. I visited some of our commercial partners last month. Their earnings are very slim.
Are you suggesting that we give up some of our profits for them?
Long-term
Well,
partnership,
since we
man.
have more than we need, yes. Making money for its own sake is pointless.
W
Don't worry,
Kave. Wait,
I've
hold
already
on.
planned for it, and the numbers look fine. We can adjust the rates starting from next month.
Dude, W
Also,
Kave. More people
about
should
that
be like that.
designer you hired. I've had to revise his proposal 3 times now, but he just doesn't seem to. Let's cut our losses. Pay him his fee and send him on his way. I'd like you to get Layla on this instead. She was Cyrus's student, and she designed the Palace of Alcazarzaray. Seems like a much safer choice.
Okay.
Who's sneaking around over there?
Oh, I be listening in. Don't mind me. All right. Caught.
Mr. Cave?
Do you recognize this person, sir?
Yes, it's all right. We've met. This is Kale, Sethos' trainee. He brought her along the last time I went for drinks with him.
Ooh.
What brings you to the city, Kale? Is your master here too?
Yes, actually.
No, this is all wrong. Why is Mr. Cave saying that too? Tainari is my master. not
Girlie, go with it.
Sethos.
Now's not the time to be freaking out.
This can't be real. I have to ask someone else. There's gotta be someone else out there who still remembers the truth.
She just
Hey,
ran away.
Wait, don't run off! How strange. What's gotten into her today?
That is strange, man. Like, you're gonna blow your cover.
Places. I guess I'll keep looking around.
God, Yako's short-circuiting, man.
Would you like?
Oh, Dea and Nilu. Okay, what's up with
There are
them?
So much pressure.
Oh, this is gonna be weird.
Lots of visitors today, I see.
Dea's gonna be the
Welcome
dancer and
all. It's
Nilu's
been
gonna
a
be the
while.
mercenary.
Hey, Rahman. You know that guy who sells face powder on Treasure Street? I haven't seen him around in a while. Any idea what happened to him?
Oh, you mean a Hongar? Yeah, he got into
God.
a brawl with Shavirme on Treasure Street. He's been
Good
banned from
try.
setting up shop there for now.
Seriously? Oh, well, that's a shame. I was planning to pick out some makeup for you.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Are these two
The
dating? What's going on here?
Flame Mane discussing makeup with the Zubair Theater star dancer. Now there's something
Yeah,
you don't
they're gonna
see
be
every
swapped.
day.
I fucking bet they're gonna be swapped.
Flaming? You know, I'm not actually sure when people started calling me that.
Yeah, Flame Man. But
Maybe the
oh,
other
that's
Airknights
crazy.
thought I needed a fiercer title to scare people off.
That's
To be
crazy.
completely honest, I think the title would fit you better than me, Dia.
You think? Can't say I've never imagined myself as a merc. If I ever give up the dancing, maybe I'll head to the desert and give the eremite life a try.
God, yeah, dude, this is so weird.
You would?
Everybody's mixed up.
Is that so strange?
Oh,
Yes, that's
not at
incredibly
all.
strange.
In fact, I've actually had similar thoughts before. If I ever get tired of sleeping out in the wild, I think I might go look for a job at the Zubair Theater. I've adored the dance of Sub-Zeros ever since the first time I saw you perform it. If the
Nilu,
chance
go
ever
back.
came up,
It's not
I'd
for
love
you.
to try it out on stage for myself.
Nah, dude, Nilu just out there
Really?
whooping ass.
If our man
Ever since she got access to Lunar Bloom, right?
She'd hold you to it. Probably grab you by the sleeve and
Have I
never
talked
let
to
you
a
go
sage
again.
NPC called
Hey,
Avar?
when
No.
that day comes, I'll do your makeup myself. How's that sound?
Sure. If the day comes, I'd be honored.
Is that somebody I should be looking out for?
Everyone I know, everything I've ever known. Suddenly it's all a jumbled mess.
A jumbled mess
The
indeed.
question is, who's right? Them or me?
Oh god, yeah, that's
My head
freaky.
feels so heavy. I can't
That's
think
freaky.
straight.
Missed fine on VA performance, did I?
All right, not a single Mora short. That covers you for this month's run.
What a relief.
Layla's the
I was
renowned
worried the
architect,
design
okay.
fees I received this
So
month
Layla's
wouldn't
in
be enough.
Kave's spot.
Next time, don't fret.
And
Just
Dory's in
let me know and I'll give
Alhatham's?
you a few days grace.
Oh, what the
We've known each
fuck?
other long enough for that. Anyway, how are you
Interesting.
settling in?
I couldn't help but notice that you're staying up late quite often.
Yeah.
That's okay. We're gonna get a lot of fine on VA in the future whenever we get the Heavenly Principles revealed to be the 87th Kevin
Once I get
XP.
in the zone,
Don't you worry,
I
man.
can race through a whole bunch of
Layla
drops.
and Dory are the roommates? Oh, that's weird. I don't like that. Go back to Alhaitham and Kaveh.
I keep hearing you sighing these days. Is everything
chat,
okay?
show of hands. Who prefers
No,
Alhaitham and Kaveh? I know I do.
Don't you think this
I think this
house
one's a
is
weird pairing.
A little small? I guess I should be used to it after living here for so many years. But for
Bro said,
some
I do
reason,
not.
I've been feeling claustrophobic recently.
Let's go back to me and
wanna move
Kaveh. Who the fuck is
somewhere bigger.
Alhaitham? God damn it.
Once I've made
I'm
enough
telling
more,
Lohan and Flynn's,
I'm gonna
May.
buy a huge new house, as big as, at least as big as the Palace of Alcazarzaray. That sounds really expensive. True.
Anthem
I'll
and
never be
Cave.
able to afford
Yeah,
it
something
on a
like that.
scribe's salary alone. I need to find another way.
Alright. So where am I going? Once we go up there, so let's go up the staircase here. Okay, there's Tainari.
Mahamatra Tainari, we've apprehended the
But he's in
suspect.
Sino's spot.
They say that the fool is prone to blind faith, but the wise man is not immune to it either. Siraj, do you have anything to say in your defense?
You caged Flynn's in your teapot.
Tainari, you were the one who turned the sages against me. Just a few words of caution from you was all it took to destroy my research.
Skill issue.
And now you're trying to stop me again? You should know that mechanical life is the future.
Well, this guy's got
We
the
must
fucking
cast aside our
RoboCop
useless flesh
eye.
and
That's enough.
Cast aside
I'm
our
not in the mood to
useless
listen to your
flesh?
lunacy.
Yo, someone put this guy in
Anyone can tell
Cyberpunk.
you how amateur your work is. Karina, Ilias, put him somewhere safely out of the way.
Yes, sir.
Next on the agenda is...
He was in Tainari's quest? I don't remember.
Master?
What is it? Wait, did Professor Zahahati send you? She's been encouraging me to take on an apprentice. Might be getting a bit ahead of herself there, though.
No, Master, it's me, Kale.
He doesn't remember you, bro.
Listen to me. Something really weird is going on in Sumeru City. It's like everyone's identities have switched around. You're not the General Mahamatra. You're a Forest Watcher. Just yesterday, we agreed to come to Sumeru City today to go shopping together, and...
All right, there's no rush. Let's back up a little.
Dude, she's about to get thrown
Your
in an
name is
insane
Kale,
asylum.
correct? Although this is our first meeting, you do seem strangely familiar somehow. Is there anything I can help you with?
No, no. Master!
This is freaky, dude. Yeah,
What
poor
is it?
Kale.
Did you have another nightmare? I've
Oh,
told
she
you
was-
before.
She was just
when you're
dreaming,
tired,
bro.
Lay down on your back in bed and get some proper sleep. It's much better for you than napping on your front. Poor Pop.
Oh, my bad. I
Now,
clicked too soon.
We're supposed to go shopping in Sumeru City today, remember? Cheer up. I'll take you to Hushang's. I heard he's got some new toys in stock.
Damn,
Go wash
Kale's
your
like
face, take
big
some deep breaths,
traumatized,
and
huh?
When you're ready, we'll head out.
Okay. Thanks, Master Tainari.
That's a messed up dream? That is a messed up dream.
It was just a dream.
And yet, dreams can sometimes be a warning of things that will soon come to pass.
Hey, Nicole?
Who said that?
That dream felt unusually real, didn't it? Here's my suggestion. Since you're heading into Sumeru City anyway, you may as well tell Lesser Lord Kusanali about everything that happened. And just to be on the safe side, I think you should also inform your two traveler friends who once helped save Sumeru. I'd write them a letter if I were you.
Yeah, true. If anything ever
Time is
weird,
short.
if anything ever got
The
weird to the
storm
memories
is
of the
coming
people of
from beyond the
Teyvat,
bounds
the
of fate.
Traveler is the one person who would still remember everything as it was. Oh, fuck. Okay, wow, that was crazy. Alright, the digitizing stuff, that's kind of, The simulation of Genshin Impact is falling apart, man. And I think that this quest is going to have some massive implications on that, because, like, you know, without getting into any specifics about this quest, we saw a long time ago the whole teaser about Dotori burning the big tree, presumably Irminsul.
Waking up one day to find that
If that were to happen, that would really fuck up the simulation of Genshin Impact. And everybody having the wrong position, wrong station in life is something that definitely could be an alteration of memories, right? But yeah, without going into specifics, like, that could all be at play here. And if so, you know, the simulation is, kind of falling apart, maybe. As a lore freak, this is one of my favorite quests. People hated it for the Yap Fest. People who go like, oh, they talk too much, just disregard their opinion. Completely disregard it. The only time that opinion is ever valid is if, like, the conversations are not relevant to what's going on in the story. It's like, dude, if you don't have the patience for the quest, then, like, play a different game, right? Like, fuck ass Dotori, exactly, man.
Thank goodness. I'm so glad you made it. Of course.
This quest was such a Yap Fest. Chat, can we just all collectively strangle Yako? Just like,
What's going on in Sumeru City?
me when I get my hands on you.
Lots of people are moving or something. Yeah, I was just gonna say. After I wrote my letter, Master and I went to Sumeru City and told the Dendro Archon everything that I experienced, from start to finish.
This quest is not enough of a Yap Fest. There you go. Shospel knows what's up.
She was silent
Chrono's
at first.
ball.
It seemed like she was deep in thought. Then the next day, we got told that she was ordering everyone to leave Sumeru City immediately and move to
After
Caravan
she gets her
Redock.
buff, y'all gonna regret that? Bro's gonna bro keeps that motherfucking thang on
Not
him.
just
That
Sumeru
thang being
City.
C6
The
Chi-Chi.
evacuation also includes Lokapala Jungle, Avidia Forest, Ashavan Realm, and Ardravi Valley.
Yako's reaching for the
Basically,
peace.
Everyone living in the rainforest must temporarily
C4?
relocate
Oh,
to
you
Caravan
poor
Redock.
bastard. I think my Chi-Chi is C3, maybe C4.
Yes,
If Yako's the
it's
same as
quite
me,
an
it's kind of rough.
operation. Even if people only bring the bare essentials, the scale is simply enormous. They've requisitioned almost all the Sumpter Beasts in Sumeru for the task, including the entirety of Dori's Sumpter Beast Park.
Ooh. By the way, chat, actually, most of my standard characters are actually like C5 now. I think my Diluc, Tainari, Kaching are all C5. My Jean is C6. My Mona is C4. I think my Chi-Chi is C4. And I think my Dea is C2 still. So, and I don't have Mizuki. So, like, all of my standard characters are actually, like, getting close to maxed out. I'm going to start being able to get Masterless Stella at some point. What's Sino's buff? I haven't looked into any of the buffs yet. If anyone in chat knows, feel free to let him know.
The Dendro Archon said that what Kale experienced
All I have left is
was not
Mizuki
a
to
dream,
C6.
but a
Yeah, you
warning.
pull a lot more than I do, though, to be
After
fair.
our meeting, she immediately summoned the 6 sages to analyze the situation.
I
and
would like to
discuss
have C0
countermeasures.
Mizuki on account of her buff
They
coming up soon.
concluded that the events
But,
seen in the dream
alas, I can't force
are very
it.
likely to become a reality.
Also,
and
what up,
that
champ?
an
Welcome
unknown
in.
danger is rapidly approaching. Oh, please keep that to yourself. We don't want to cause
An
widespread
unknown
panic.
danger is rapidly
The
approaching.
official
His name
reason
is
they've given
fuck-ass
is a
Doctor
large-scale
Man.
renovation of the rainforest ecosystem. People are skeptical, but
Yep.
there haven't been any major incidents.
Okay.
So far, at least.
The Dendro Archon seemed really worried when we
C6
spoke to
Bina
her.
and no Mizuki?
She
I mean,
said
isn't that a
you'll
big,
visit her in the
massive
sanctuary
W?
of Surasthana when you arrive. She also said she'd hold out until the very end.
Tainari? Kale? You got a minute? I need a hand here.
One moment, I'll be right there. As a forest watcher, I've been tasked with assisting with the relocation work. There's a lot to be done, and they need all the help they can get. This will be the final group of evacuees from Sumeru City. While they're away from home, they'll be heavily reliant on
Yako said the
outside help.
council will fall by my
Thank
hands.
you for coming in our time of need.
Yako,
As you
I
can
would
see,
challenge you to
another
single
crisis is
combat,
upon
bro.
us.
Excuse
Just
me.
straight up,
Sorry to trouble
octagon style ring,
Could you help an
1v1.
old man find his
Just
medicine?
fist against fist, bro.
It's buried
See how it
somewhere
goes.
in my luggage.
Genshin PvP when? Oh, I'm talking about IRL. 1v1 me IRL, bro, for the honor of the council.
Where did she go?
Surely you were not scared.
Don't worry. It'll be okay.
Or just like puff my shoulders up a little
Those
bit.
items are worth a small fortune.
Wow, surely you're
Make
not
sure
scared.
you store them somewhere safe. You understand?
I bet you thought you'd get away with this.
Oh, I
in
should
chaos,
build my
huh?
Sino. You're so
Guess
right. I
again.
should build my Sino
No petty
for
thief
his
gets
buffs.
past
My Sino's
me.
like level 70. I should build my Sino. I should put gear on him and stuff too. Oh shit. You know what, chat? Sometime there will be a Genshin stream in the next like 3-ish weeks where I like spend the stream building and testing Sino before his buffs. They called me Metal Fists in high school. Fearless is my middle name. All right, I'll test that. I'm down. Massive activation inevitably comes with all kinds of problems. Nahida wouldn't have resorted to this unless it was absolutely necessary. Strange events of Kale's dream took place in Sumeru City. Whatever danger is afoot, it must start here. Which is why everyone has to leave. Sino on Thundering Fury seems like the move from Gilded. Yeah, that's probably what we'll do. Strange events took place in Sumeru City. Whatever danger is afoot, it'll start here. It's why everyone has to leave. Yeah, okay.
We should go help the evacuees. See you around.
Yaku broken and bloody on the pavement. Did we beat the council? That was just stream elements.
Please stay safe.
God.
Don't worry. We may not know exactly what's going on yet, but as long as we stick together, we'll find a way through this. Goodbye. Look after yourselves. We'll do.
But yeah, I guess if Thundering Fury is the play, then we'll build him on Thundering Fury. I do have Sino's signature as well, actually.
Found the words to
I have 2 of them.
Kale, because honestly, she's kind of nervous herself. Let's head to the Sanctuary of Surasana and see Nahida.
Okay. Yeah, man, I should build my Sino. Like, I've had Sino since 3.5? I want to say Sino's first rerun. I've had him since then. He was the first character that I pulled when I came back from my long extended break from Genshin Impact. And I didn't build him because I didn't have access to Sumeru. I never went back and built him.
Are you blind? It's the Traveler and Paimon.
Oh, that is fine
seen
on.
them before.
Oh, kind of Giga. That is fine on. Holy shit.
So it is. I'm sorry. I haven't been sleeping well lately. My nerves are a little frayed.
Not sleeping well, you say?
The Dendro Archon is in a very vulnerable state at the moment. Mahamatra Sino is concerned that our enemies might choose this moment to strike, so he's ordered us to strengthen our defenses.
Just seeing you two again already puts our minds at ease. Please, enter. I'm sure everyone's expecting you.
Alright. Finished Genia, now I'm sad about her lore. I see. Yeah, her story. I gotta do her story at some point, too. That's probably also gonna be next week if we have time. Ooh, Cyrus, my goat. Okay.
Traveler, Paimon, you made it.
Aha! Perfect timing. Reliable helpers like you are just what we need right now.
I love Cyrus's VA, by the way. I don't know who voices him, but bro, great voice.
Idea of what's going on, but we still have a lot of questions.
Like 2 to 3 hours without skipping? Nice, not bad.
City and exactly. And how come everyone has to move to Caravan Rebot?
At this stage, we can't be certain. We're investigating, but no definitive answers yet.
I take it that Kale told you about her strange dream?
Yeah. Apparently, everyone in Sumeru City was acting super
You
weird.
can keep her? No, Yako
Even
cannot
you
keep the
guys.
Saritsa, actually.
It was like you'd all switched places.
If she's another Elysia clone,
right.
bro cannot keep her.
Kale and Tainari reported the situation to the Dendro Archon. She believes that it wasn't merely a dream, and that whatever it was has something to do with Irminsul.
It's a reasonable inference. Only through Irminsul can
I will not be
people's
deprived
memory
of my
and
pink
cognition be
waifu
so
a second time.
significantly modified in such a short time.
We don't know why
I
Kale
don't need more
would dream
pink
of
hair,
these
I
things,
beg.
nor who was trying to warn her. The Dendro Archon decided to connect to Irminsul.
Oh boy,
to
I wonder if
investigate
my
more
next
thoroughly.
wife will be pink-haired again. Pink-haired wife factory in the background. Alright, has she found anything yet?
Irminsul is connected directly to the ley lines. The tree serves as a central hub where the ley
C6
lines
Sino
converge,
mains be eaten
and its
good.
core
Ah yes,
function
all
is to
3 of
record
them.
and store the world's knowledge and memories. But something has gone awry, severely compromising the performance of this core function.
Like of all the
Information is
characters,
bottlenecking
man, like
inside
how many people
Irminsul,
see 6 Sino?
hampering the ley
Like,
lines
gotta be
flow.
able to count on
If
one
this
hand.
continues, new information will languish unrecorded.
Oh yeah, true.
With existing records thrown into disarray.
I'm the OG Sino
In
man, don't
short,
slander me
the
like
souls
that.
of the dead will be stranded,
I will.
while the living have their sense of reality warped. In the long run,
Kale's dream could well become a reality. And that's just the beginning. There's no telling what other nightmares could end up coming true.
Okay. Yup, Irminsul being tampered with, yeah, could cause anything, really.
I have come this far to use my death to open the gates of the ley lines to my people.
Il Capitano? In Natlan, the captain was storing stranded souls inside his own heart. It was only after the rules of the Night Kingdom were amended that they were finally able to return to the ley lines. And that was just one nation. A problem with Irminsul itself could end up affecting all the ley lines worldwide.
Faced with a growing backlog of information, the Dendro Archon decided to connect herself directly to Irminsul and take over the recording and processing function herself.
Free Ayaka at AR-45, AR-42. Free Ayaka at AR-42.
Brains aren't equipped to deal with the sheer volume of knowledge and memories involved. All that information flooding in at once would instantly fry any human mind.
God, when they leaked Capitano's one line in the quest, I expected him to just say,
Even for a god, the suffering must be unimaginable.
The Dendro Archon's power.
I remember, I played during the Kaching banner. I remember.
Any issue with
I thought about pulling on it.
Takes a toll on her to begin with. On top of that, she's subjecting herself to the grueling task of processing.
I was a
all that
D-Luke stan.
data.
I had D-Luke.
It must
So I
be
was like,
torture for her.
Kaching. Fuck Kaching. I'll
And
get her eventually.
despite all of this,
You did
she's
pull on it?
somehow finding the strength to
L
investigate the
Yako.
Irminsul situation from within and send us her findings.
I finished analyzing the latest data.
Got her on standard during her
Looks
limited
like our
banner.
working theory
LMAO.
was wrong. There's no
Yeah, I
signs of
didn't play it all
Irminsul
during
having been attacked from
Inazuma.
the
So all that,
outside.
like the Ayaka banner, the Ayaka at
it's
AR-42, all that
internal.
stuff, I missed all that.
Some sort of disease, perhaps. No. I've spent half my life studying the ley lines. If Irminsul
You guys have C6 Kaching?
malfunctioned
Mine's
this
C5.
easily, the
Oh,
world
skill
would have
issue.
met its end long ago.
Skill issue.
Sino?
My Stella Fortuna machine? Has she made any for you yet?
Not long ago.
Jean is the only character that's printed
I got
any
a
for
tip
me.
from the Core of 30 that a large number of unidentified merchant caravans had recently been spotted entering Sumeru through Beta
Chat, who should my
Harbor.
first level 100 be?
At first, I suspected that they
I'm
might
one
have
off.
something to do with all this.
Who should my first level
So I
100 be? What do you
sent
guys
some
think?
people to investigate. But if Irminsul wasn't attacked from the outside,
Don't you think there are more important things to worry about right now?
Oh, that's
than
why your
guessing
Flynn's level
who's
100. I
behind
see.
all
I
this?
see, I see.
It's been over 12 hours with no new intel. If even the Keeper of Irminsul is this badly affected, you can imagine how bad things are in there.
Uh-oh.
Dendro Archon.
Bro, she just fucking collapsed. Nahida's fucking dead, dude. Holy shit. This quest is insane.
What's wrong?
First Focalor and now this. She's fucking dead.
Her breathing is weak, and her elemental energy levels are dangerously low.
And the
Looks
leaf
like
on
it's
her
time
head
to
is
move to the
faded.
backup plan.
Rip Radish. Unfortunate. We'll need to snap another branch,
get out
guys.
of the city
And wait another
and take
500
the
years.
Dendro Archon with us. The entrance to Irminsul is directly beneath the sanctuary of Surasthana.
Yo, what up, GU?
That
Welcome in.
means this is ground zero if anything goes wrong.
The Dendro Archon has a very strong connection to Irminsul. But theoretically, this connection should grow weaker with distance. Under normal circumstances, she could unleash her full power here. But with Irminsul out of control, our first priority is to get her away from here.
The situation is critical. There's no time to deliberate. Everyone in agreement?
I'll deal with it.
Lurking and doing the
I'll
story
also let
myself.
the
Very
mobs in the
nice.
Core of 30 know to start evacuating.
We've only just recently started, so we're not very far in. The most effective way to transport a smaller
Let's
person.
go. No sense grieving when there's nothing more we can do.
Grieving. Bro, he's acting like she's already dead. Holy shit.
Agreed. We'll be back as soon as this is over.
Wait, what? AI's Flash streamer number 50. What does that mean? Wait, what does that mean? She's dead? Radish is foul? Fucking
Last group of
07, bro.
Civilians has been safely evacuated.
Radish is rotten,
Archon's
moldy.
carriage will travel with them.
Moldy Nahida.
Sino and Hat Guy will protect the convoy.
Moldy cheese? Oh no. Nahida got the blue cheese treatment.
With the Dendro Archon in a coma, we've lost our means of investigating the situation. And with Irminsul still deteriorating, we have no choice but to evacuate Sumeru City. Feels as though we're being pushed along by an invisible
bad news.
hand.
Stop moaning, Cyrus. We're the teachers here. We should be showing a little more confidence, don't you think?
I like all these guys' voices, by the way. What is it with Sumeru and deep-voiced men?
Rebot.
Maybe this region was peak. Maybe it really was. Maybe I just forgot. Sumeru has, like, the entirety of the population of all of Teyvat's, like, actual men. It's insane.
All units are in position.
Good.
Okay, we got
Everything
Fatui.
is going to plan.
Ah, Pantalone!
Interfering with Sumeru City is a necessary step, so do not hesitate.
Yo, he's got so
The
many
Irminsul
rings!
situation will not harm you. We need to speed things up here, too.
Brother, why are you so afraid of the sun? Holy shit.
No, sir.
Brother's
You have
not
my
pants, he's
word.
the whole fucking
Everything will be
fit.
completed on schedule.
And all
They
the
say
men
that
are
fervent
gay.
ambition attracts
Some of
the
them
favor
are.
of the gods, and with it,
Some of them
a
definitely
vision.
are.
But we appear to be the exception.
On streaming or...
Is our
Oh,
ambition
yeah.
not strong enough?
I
Or
will
does it
say,
threaten the very
Voldy,
foundations of this
from the
world?
perspective of a streamer, like, paying for just thumbnails is not something that most streamers are gonna like want to or be able to do. Do we talk to Kaveh and Alhaitham, or do we just go? Fuck it, we gotta just go, man. We're on a tight timeline here, okay? We gotta get this show on the road. All right, we gotta know. He's a vampire. He's he's Slavic.
How is the Dendro
Ah, yes. I see.
Her breathing
I see. I
is steady.
see.
I prepared some therapeutic incense for her, but
I
it hasn't
see,
had
I
much
see.
effect. Her
I
vitals are
agree
still
with you,
very
May. I'm
weak,
not gonna read that one
but
out just
based
in
on
case
the
Twitch doesn't
information
like
you've
it.
provided,
But I do
I have
agree.
a working hypothesis. Her condition is partly due to Irminsul's influence, and partly due to a physiological imbalance caused by the rapid depletion of her power. Elemental energy usually flows
The
through
conversation
the
was
body at a
funny.
relatively
Okay, true,
constant
but we're
rate. The
speed
body
running.
grows accustomed to this rhythm, so when it's thrown out of
No, you're
balance,
good.
physical symptoms will appear.
Is this similar to the ley lines?
I low-key
Overloading
wish,
and withering
chat, and
both
this is gonna be
directly
sound
affect
super
their
fucking
vitality,
weird.
potentially causing
Sometimes I
irreversible
low-key
damage.
wish that there was like
Correct.
better,
From a biological perspective,
like
if you
racial
overexert
slurs
yourself, you
like
pay the
towards
price with
white
your
people.
life.
I feel like
Dendro
there's not
Archon
good
is
ones
not
for
only
us.
drained of power,
And every time I
but
say
her
that,
life
people are
force
like,
is at a
"Oh, but I have
particularly
50
low
examples." I'm like, "Yeah, and they're all
Is there
lame. They all
any way to
suck.
restore her health?
Like none of
I
them
know
are
the
even
ley
slightly
lines have strong
offensive."
self-healing abilities. As long as any blockages or pollution,
I feel like we lack
can quickly
good
regain their
hard
vitality.
hitters. You know, I think that's not fair.
Well, gods.
Okay, that's the first one I've heard. That one, Shaw, so that's a good one.
Before we
I
think
like that
about
one.
that, there's a bigger predicament to resolve.
I do like that one, but
Restoring the
see, that's the thing is,
Dendro
it's
Archon's
funny.
power
It's
requires
not
us to
it's
heal
not hard hitting.
Irminsul
It's
first.
funny.
But that will be extremely difficult without the Dendro Archon's
It's
power.
not offensive. It's just humorous. Like that's hilarious.
Already getting lost here.
Tainari and Sino are discussing a situation at pace. I have to concentrate hard to keep up. Yes, I'm dumb, so I have to lock in.
Sino looks so serious.
Yeah, dude, Mayo neighbor, kind of crazy. It's a good one.
Tainari.
See, like that's just funny. That's humorous. Look at these guys. These dudes are the fucking Sumeru Power Rangers.
Master Nephis,
Yo,
sages.
they're definitely the sages that are at the forefront of each of the 6 like academia schools. But like, dude, they look like fucking Greek Power Rangers, bro.
Have you gotten taller? Or did your ears get longer?
Holy shit.
Hopefully the former, Uncle Baladori.
Being white in this
Where's
economy is the most
Professor
racist thing you can
I thought
say.
he'd be with you.
I mean,
He went out into the wild to
I
investigate the
mean,
situation.
Plead the fifth,
He
I
said that
guess.
the
I don't know.
Irminsul anomaly will likely start to affect the real world
I know a few,
soon.
but for the sake of not being
He shouldn't
racist,
be
I shall
trotting
not
around
mention
alone at his
them.
age.
I'm
Which way
genuinely
did he go?
curious.
I'll look for
I've
him
never
later.
heard good ones.
Would someone mind introducing us?
Ah, yes, of course. Allow me to
May
be
with a
the
take I
honest.
fervently
I'm sure
disagree
we're all
with.
familiar
I
with
see.
the Traveler and
But yeah,
Paimon.
this is not the place to
They're
talk
the
about
heroes
that.
who helped foil Azar's conspiracy and save Sumeru. These gentlemen and I are the 6 current sages of the Academia. Balduri and I are part of the Old Guard, while the other 4 took office after Azar and his clique fell from power.
New
We have
words.
Sage
We're learning new
Arcadia of
words.
the Svantamad Darshan, Sage Farnas of Kasharawar.
Why has this guy got that
Brutalis
fucking
Sage
robo helmet?
Shakir, and finally Harabatot Sage Rusht.
I'm not remembering your names, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, homies, I'm not remembering your names.
I've heard much about you. Delighted to finally meet you in person.
You're younger than I imagined for someone with the power to stand up to fate itself.
My favorite's the Zeus looking one, this guy right here? Yeah, homie's got it slick with the beard.
Once we're on the other side
Bro
of
looks
this,
like he stepped
could
straight out
we
of
get a photo
Amphorius.
together? My daughter has a friend named Isak. He's always talking about you two.
My beard could never be that immaculately curled.
True hero would deny a child their wish.
Back to business. So with the Dendro Archon currently in a coma, the people have taken temporary refuge at Caravan Rebot, but they cannot stay here forever. We need to come up with a plan as soon as
His
possible.
beard looks carved out of marble? It does.
Any thoughts?
Which it kind of
Well,
was, because he's
firstly,
like a
having
modeled
reviewed the
character in a
data,
video game, you
I'm
know?
inclined to agree with your assessment. This doesn't look like an attack on Irminsul from the outside. Rather, it resembles a malfunctioning machine. Calculations going haywire and sparks flying. That being said, before we consider how to fix it, we need to understand precisely what has gone wrong. Furthermore, we somehow need to ascertain this without relying on the Dendro Archon's power.
The guy in the mask was being bullied by kids at the beginning of the quest. Did I miss that? That's crazy.
However, we might be able to gather the information we need from the ley
That's
lines.
crazy.
Study the branches to
Or
learn
wait, do you
about
mean he was the guy who was in the dream sequence?
Is that what Cyrus is up to?
The whole weakness of the
Wonder
flesh
he
guy? That
ran
wasn't the
off
same
to
guy.
Research in the wild. Karsa's always one step ahead of me, isn't he?
I heard that while in the sanctuary of Surasthana,
yeah,
the Dendro Archon had to serve as the central information hub herself.
Ooh.
This is a clear sign the situation within Irminsul
After
might
we
be
arrived,
far
I see.
worse than we can
Yeah, I
imagine.
must have missed that.
Irminsul is vital, not just to the safety of Sumeru, but to all of Teyvat. We must be the ones to bear responsibility for this world. To be on the safe side, I think we need to consider some backup plans.
Are you saying we should consider a scenario in which Irminsul is completely destroyed?
Ooh, I'm sure that's not
merely pointing out
foreshadowing.
that the possibility exists.
You have a valid point. But until worst comes to worst, I believe we should focus our efforts on resolving
Can't focus
the
on anything, it's so
Irminsul
fun to comment.
and helping it recover.
Yeah, man.
Kale,
This quest has a lot going on.
I understand that you were the first to foresee this crisis. If it's all right, I'd like to talk with you about it in more detail.
Of course. But even I don't know how I came to have that dream.
If there are no signs of external damage, could it be a stress fracture? Metals tend to suffer from this issue with long-term use. And Irminsul has existed for centuries, after all.
I'm sorry, does this guy think that Irminsul is made out of metal?
But surely a stress fracture would be more likely to cause a complete shutdown rather than chaos.
Sages, General Mahamatra. Sorry to interrupt.
I
but
could
something
grow a
has come
better beard.
What happened?
Yako,
Some
grow a
citizens
better
didn't
beard and then
believe
send
that
us
Sumeru
send a
City
picture in
was
Discord,
really in any
and I'll
danger.
believe you.
They slipped away and hid during the relocation, intending to return home.
How many people are we talking?
Love
About a
Tainari's
dozen.
design. I'll
Sakura
never
found them while
regret
on
getting him on
patrol,
his release
but they
banner. I
appeared to
see.
be suffering from psychosis.
Yeah, Tainari's cool, man.
For
I
whatever
kind of wish I
reason,
got to play
they were
Tainari
trying
more
to
around when he
kill
was
each
newer
other.
and he was actually like kind of good.
By the time we arrived, there were only 2 survivors.
God,
One was
crazy,
unconscious
man.
from their injuries.
Holy
the
shit.
other tried to attack us, but was subdued.
Where did this happen?
Near Yasna Monument.
You guys know
That's
men
not
kind of
far
have
from
puberty
Caravan
twice,
Rebot.
by the way. Kind of
Master.
interesting. It's true though. Like you have like your first one when you're
The
like
Irminsul
younger,
anomaly
obviously,
is
right?
beginning
That's like
to have
everything that
effects
comes
in
along with
the
that.
world.
The second one,
I didn't expect it to spread.
yeah,
to
twice. The
Yasna
second one
Monument
is
so
like
soon.
when you're
It almost
like for me
feels
it was
we're
like
being
about
chased
college age
relentlessly,
where I was like
with no time to catch our
about
breath.
like 17,
Sir
18,
Cyrus said the
and I
same
started to like
He sent me back
the
to
first
report
puberty,
in,
like you grow
while he
tall and you
continues
get all your
investigating.
biological functions and whatever. You start
go
to grow
join
like your like beard hair and whatever. Second one, it all cements, right? So it, like instead of just growing like a lot taller, I got like stockier. My voice deepened, my beard filled out heavily, and yeah, like that all happened like really, really fast in like around that like 17, 18, maybe 19 area. And they call that second puberty. I don't know if there's a equivalent for women.
I can still fend for myself.
But yeah, like I had like whiskers a little bit
the
on
rest
my,
of us will continue
you know,
discussing our
my
next
mustache
steps.
and beard area since I was like fucking
back soon.
14 maybe.
Take care of yourselves. It's getting dangerous out there.
Final transformation, I like that. Absolutely there is, I had it. That's true, that's true. That's true. I could think of a couple things, that's fair. I had to say it. This isn't even my final form. Oh, excuse me. Oh boy, I love the grappling points. Sumeru grappling kind of peak. Good movement. Good ways to get around the city. Why is Columbina so fast at just sprinting? I gotcha, I know. I was about to travel here with Llama and then I saw the grappling points. Ah, I see.
Please, don't go any further. As you get closer to Sumeru City, there's no knowing what dangers you might encounter.
Ah, we'll be fine.
So this is our mentally disturbed man?
I'm going to gut you all.
Oh, he's that kind of mentally disturbed. Okay. I was trying to read minds with Nahida in this quest. There was nothing to
Didn't
read.
even
Sad.
bring a single guard. Do you think you're some sort of warrior?
Sad.
It's fine. Come here and look at this.
This is my final form. Yep, this is it. I don't get any stronger than this. God, I love that. That's great. This is me at peak condition. It's all downhill from here. I will never be any better than in this actual moment right now. Nah, that's not true. Chat, I will warn you. If Vinch and I do wind up moving, which like every single day it's looking more and more likely like that's gonna happen. I will start training for my black belt again. And that is going to fuck with my stream schedule. I don't know like how drastically, but like just be aware if I move back to like SoCal, I probably will stream a little less or like at different times or whatever, right? It's going to fuck with my stream schedule in some way, but I'm going to be training for my black belt. I'm going to get in very good shape. And honestly, if I find a good way to do it, I might make either some like Discord exclusive or some like short form content around that maybe if I decide to go all vlogger with it. As I kind of like actually train and get better when I'm like training for my real like black belt. Cause like I've never shown you guys any glimpses into my actual training. I feel like I talk about being a boxer and kickboxer all the time, but I don't feel like you guys like fully grasp the things that I do when I go to the gym and I train. Like I'd be doing stuff. I'd be doing all kinds of stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I think that might be fun.
That's right. Flowers that bloom.
Especially as my channel grows a bit, and I get like more subscribers and stuff, and actually develop more of like a YouTube community that are interested in like just me more than just like the basic gacha stuff. It might be fun to do that.
Not just here. Way over there, too. They're everywhere. There's even more in that direction.
Yeah, I think that might be fun.
How did you ascertain the situation further ahead? Didn't you just say that we can't go beyond this point?
Like a series called Only Black
This area is relatively safe so far.
Yeah,
but if you
man.
continue
There you go.
forward, delusions will start afflicting your mind. However, some vision-bearing mercenaries were able to
Gotcha,
maintain their
Warframe,
sanity
Slay the
over
Spire,
all.
gym vlogs. This
They're
guy
the
does
ones
it
who
all.
brought back news from
Holy multi-talented Renaissance man.
Do you remember the class I taught on
Holy,
dissecting ley line
holy
blossoms?
well-rounded individual.
I do, Professor. I received full marks in that course.
Good. After all these years, it's time to put that knowledge into practice. There must be anomalous information hidden within these blossoms. Alkindi, I'll need your help as well.
All right.
Been a
By the way,
while
who
since
drew
we worked
pupils on
on
this
a
guy's
project
goggles? So
together,
goofy.
hasn't it?
Sure has. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's get to work.
Okay, so these are like Leyline blossoms that are all fucked up, so cool. They're gonna do some research. Nahida once said that Irminsul doesn't contain any information about me, so theoretically I shouldn't be affected. We'll head a little further out, see what we can find.
Well, you need my help?
No, it should be fine.
All right, well, don't go too far. There's too many unknowns at this stage.
Let's regroup at Caravan Rebot later. Don't worry if you don't show up. I'll come and find you.
Okay. Sure thing, man. Alright, well, oh shit, okay, that's a bunch of Leyline blossoms. And there's a campfire that way. Dark clouds gather in the sky, surely that's a sign of a storm approaching. And there's dark smoke rising up that looks like a campsite. I would think that means that there's like people there. Maybe that's the Fatui encampment? Slowly but surely, the strange weather is spreading. The rainforest creatures must have sensed something is wrong because they too are beginning to flee. We don't have much time left. Tainari said that to help the Dendro Archon regain her power, we need to heal Irminsul. But healing Irminsul requires the Dendro Archon's power. Is there any way to solve this puzzle? Just, dude, Traveler, be sick with it. Just you do it.
That should be the heart of Oasis.
There you go.
All we need to do is light it with the fire.
Oh!
And it'll restore a pep with elemental power.
Wait, yeah, a
the
pep.
damage it suffered internally will also slowly begin to heal.
I found the rocket radio tower hideout. I built the map for it. It's the rocket hideout for Johto. Oh shit, nice, dude. Although we're like nowhere near high enough level to do that though, are we? That was the thing that we had to do like post 8th gym. And we're only 4th gym at the moment, right? If I use the Pep's Heart of Oasis, I might be able to help Nahida replenish the lost Dendro power without needing to rely on Irminsul.
What is it? You thought of something?
I know a way! I've studied my Genshin lore! This quest has many different camera motions and angles, so it may cause you to feel uncomfy. Oh, I don't get motion sick from games. It's all good. Thank you for the warning, but I don't get like motion sickness from video games. I remember there was that one quest a long time ago where people were like, this quest was giga insane for motion sickness, and I honestly didn't even notice it.
Well, this is a nice surprise. Paimon sure feels better with everyone
I was
we know
walled by a
here.
guy with level 65 bonds, yeah. Found some pieces for the items that get you Shadow Lugia? Yo, holy shit. Holy shit. Yeah, chat, in our Cobbleverse server, we all beat the Kanto Elite Four and Champion, and we reloaded the world and entered the Johto League, and now there's new structures and new stuff that's accessible for, like, Johto.
We've made some progress,
Cobblemon
so let's
is
start by
sick,
giving
low-key.
you and
It's kinda
Paimon
super
a quick
fun.
update.
It set our level
By
cap
dissecting
back
the
to
ley lines
25,
blossoms, we've been able to
and
deduce
so we had to
that
do, like,
although
all new
Irminsul is
teams.
experiencing an anomaly. It is not completely
And so now
rejected
all our, like,
access
level
from the
100
outside.
crazy, like legendary
The
and
Dendro
strong
Archon
mons and
has
whatever
the
from
power to
Kanto are
connect
just,
to
like, in the
Irminsul.
box
But there's
until we get
also
our
another
level
way.
cap back up. It's
I
very
assume
fun.
You recall the devices everyone was
big
wearing
fun.
when you first arrived in Sumeru?
Devices? Oh, wait. You mean...
The Akasha terminals?
Yes. Maybe.
That's right.
Yeah.
Of course! It's been so long, Paimon almost forgot all about the Akasha. Wasn't it shut down, though?
It was, because
Yes,
the Academia was
but
using
although
it
the
for
system isn't
evil
currently
shit.
operational,
Why are you back into
the
Egypt?
technological
Because, bro, the
infrastructure
world
is
is falling
all still
apart.
there.
The simulation
Turns
of
out that a certain
Teyvat is getting
someone
fucking
gets so bored
crunchy.
at work that he's actually read through every single one of the instruction manuals.
No prizes for guessing who that was.
Holy shit,
Praising
Shoss
others
will
is
take a
that embarrassing
screenshot.
for you. You can simply spare yourself the ordeal.
That's a crazy number, but also, like, that's also kind of, like,
Much
no
as it
credits at all.
pains
It's a
me
little
to say
sad.
anything nice about him, there's no denying.
What's
his
Cobblemon? It's like if you've ever heard of
He
Pixelmon,
rarely
it's a
forgets
Pokemon mod for
anything he's
Minecraft.
read. The Akasha is exactly what
I like it
Sumeru
better than
needs at
Pixelmon,
this
though.
moment. Between us, we should
I
have
hate
all the
you.
knowledge and
No,
expertise we need to get it up and running again.
I just want you
But if I recall
to
correctly,
I want you
doesn't the
to
Akasha
understand
need a
your
gnosis to
position
function?
in Warframe society.
That's exactly right. The Akasha relies on the
And-
Gnosis
and-
as a
and
power
become
source,
better as a
and in
result
its
of the
absence,
knowledge.
We'll need to find an alternative. To tackle this problem, It looks like we'll be relocating.
I want to play. You
once
can
again.
if you download CurseForge and you open up the it's CurseForge through Overwolf, and you look for the Cobbleverse mod pack. You can connect your Minecraft account to it and play through there.
Sumeru dedicated to
It is very
preserving the
fun.
knowledge of King Deshret's civilization. You might find the answers you're looking for hiding there.
I agree. There's a good chance.
Master Nephis and the other sages have discussed it. As the chaos from Irminsul continues to spread, Caravan Rebot won't be a safe haven for much longer.
Okay.
We have to move into the desert next.
I'm speaking
the
of
scholars
Pokemon.
and sages will head to
Duskull?
the Temple of Silence. while the
Duskull is one of very
civilian
few
population
Pokemon in the
seeks refuge in our
Cobblemon
village.
mod that drops
The
Phantom
Eremites will
Membrane
keep
to repair
everyone
Elytras
safe
with.
during the journey, and Candace will be there to receive us at the village.
This leaves us
Ooh,
just
Candace?
one thing to worry about.
That Dendro Archon.
Yeah.
She's very weak.
The
We can't
radish.
afford to wait until Irminsul is fixed. There has to be another way to help her.
Huh. Wow. Luckily, the Traveler had a eureka moment while we were out investigating.
Yeah, you guys remember that thing that's not connected to the celestial hierarchy of the world? The dragon
Wow.
sovereigns?
Nice one, Traveler. Let's hear it.
Yeah, maybe them. Time you in the heat to
Let's
save
say
the
our
pep.
Morta experts.
Theoretically, it's feasible. From what you're saying, although elemental life and elemental energy have their differences, the Dendro Archon has explicitly stated that she can imitate the power of the former. In which case, as long as a Pep is willing, she should be able to convert her own power into a form that the Archon can use.
It wouldn't be difficult for her at all. The only problem is convincing her to help.
I'll find a way.
Yeah! Even though she wasn't exactly friendly the last time we met, she didn't refuse to talk with us. When she realizes the danger that Nahida is in, surely she won't turn a blind eye to it.
I don't have allergy meds nearby. I'm definitely feeling allergy symptoms.
Either way, we're not exactly spoiled for choice.
Case in point.
Hey, it's better than having no options at all.
Some disgusting
I
bug
agree.
bit your thigh.
Without
That's not
Irminsul's
fun.
aid, the legendary Dendro Dragon Apep may
That's
well be
not
the
fun.
only living thing in Sumeru who can help our Archon recover her power. There's no time to lose. I'll bring this proposal to Master right away. If he and the other sages agree, we'll split into
Hello,
three
yo, what up,
teams.
Brett? How's it going, man?
The academics
How's
will
TFT
go to
going?
the Temple of Silence to look for a
Still
solution to
whooping
the
ass?
Akasha problem. The Eremites will escort the civilians safely to Aru village, and the Traveler and Paimon will take the Dendro Archon to see a Pep.
Okay.
There's still a long road ahead, and no knowing if we'll make it. But at least we have a direction now. I'll take it over floundering around in confusion.
Agreed.
If there are no objections, then let's proceed.
Man, I love every
Before we
quest where we get to
adjourn,
get Dragon Sovereign lore.
I'd like to leave you all with some parting words. No matter the distance between us, there will always be an invisible force tying us together. May the bonds forged in the past shine bright like stars and open a new path before our feet.
Bro said a female excited to hear from me. That's crazy, man.
Invocations?
Mans is traumatized.
This one's from King of Invocations, the sequel.
God.
What's the difference?
Bro's a weeb.
The sequel's much cooler.
Of course it
Couldn't
is.
agree more.
Well,
Couldn't
it
agree
was very
more?
apropos. Once this is all over,
These
I'll give
guys.
everyone a copy of King of Invocations and the sequel to show my gratitude. Come on. Let's
Sure,
get
man.
moving.
These guys watching Yu-Gi-Oh! In their off time. I can't with them, I know. Alright, where are we going? We're going this way, sure. Oh. Right?
Tainari
Happy right now, though? Yeah, have your conversations been going and all
We
that.
can't proceed with everything.
Also, can't
right
believe I
away.
lost that much weight.
The
True, man.
people
True.
need to rest.
Yeah,
For
it
many of them,
doesn't
this will be their
like
first
take
time in the desert. So we'll need
like
to
it's
find additional
doable, right? Like it's an
personnel to help
effort, but it's
escort them.
doable, right? Like
You two, please go on.
when you
ahead
actually
with the
start
Dendro
focusing on
Archon.
losing weight, you
Let's
tend to
rendezvous
lose
at
a
the
good
Temple
bit
of
front
Silence
loaded.
later.
You know.
Problem. We got this.
Words can't express my gratitude.
I will say, Brett,
So
that
let
if
me just say,
if I do move down
I
there
hope
again
everything goes smoothly
soon,
for all of us.
I will also like want to
Goodbye
be
for
kept
now.
accountable for my own weight loss journey too. I want to get under 200 as well. So you and me, we can like we can work on that.
Remembers correctly, the last time we saw a Pep was in...
I'm losing weight at a
Traveler,
dangerous level. Oh,
Paimon.
yeah, Voldy, we've talked about that's because you don't eat, bro. Like you gotta have
for a
food.
moment? It'll only take a second. Kale, what's the matter?
Very much still sad boy hours. Damn. Hey, you'll figure that out, man. You'll figure that out.
Master Tainari once told me, after
Hey,
you
who
raise
knows
a
how the
problem,
high school reunion is
you
gonna
should
go,
think
right?
about how to resolve it. But ever since I had that dream, I feel like I haven't been of
You're
any
losing
help
weight from
at all.
anxiety? Oh, I see. See,
tried
these
my
are not
best to
good
keep
reasons
up
to
with the
lose weight.
conversation, but there was so much new information.
Brett and I both just need to
I
stop
couldn't
being
take it
fat.
all in.
Right? Gotta
So,
just quit being fat all the
wanted to
goddamn
ask,
time.
Do you have any tips for me there?
But on my self-improvement arc, I love that for you, Shaspel.
But fear not.
It's always great to like, while you're young, keep yourself in shape, you know?
Chapter. It's got tons
I've never needed to lose weight. Yako! Yako! Why do you always interject in conversations and say mean, rude things? Always been 110 to 120? Oh, I'm so much more confident about the 1v1 request, by the way. Holy shit. Dude, if you're 110, I have 100 pounds on you. I would destroy you. I would snap you in half with one hand. They have weight classes for a reason, bro. It's so unfair. Violent streamer threatens chatter. Publish it. I'm canceled. I'm done. They're gonna take my Twitter account away.
Paimon doesn't always understand the things you're talking about with other people. Whenever that happens, she notes down the confusing parts and goes over them in her own time. This is perfect. Could I borrow it?
That requires no offense, May, to not be the most convoluted creatures on the planet. I see.
The spare copy was originally meant for the traveler. Paimon used to worry that one day she might not need a guide anymore, so she wanted to have a gift
Confusing
for her
is better, yeah.
in case we ever parted ways. But it doesn't seem so necessary.
I'm 130, I feel super skinny, I'm trying to reach 160.
Places to see
I weighed myself this morning, I weighed 210. I'm a thick bitch, bro. Streamer's a thick boy.
These are your treasured memories.
And I would like to be probably 190, maybe 180 at lightest. I think that, like, my stature is such that I am just a thick boy, but I think 210 is maybe too thick.
See you again soon.
Also, Flash, I would destroy you. I welcome this, man. I welcome this. I will spar you.
Time to bring the
I will. I don't think there's a single person alive on this planet who's 110 pounds who would beat me in a straight up fight. I don't. I don't think that's how weight works. Conversely, I don't think there's a single person on this planet who weighs 310 who I could beat in a fight. I don't think there's a single, that's just not how weight works. I don't think there's a single person on this planet who's over 300 pounds who I beat in a straight one-on-one confrontation. Because I think 300 pounds is like, no offense, dude, they just kind of fall on you and you're done. Like, okay, so my buddy Panda, right? My buddy Panda's a little bit heavier than me, but he used to do like wrestling in high school and stuff, and he's a blue collar construction worker. Like he's strong from like practical strong, like because he works with his hands and shit. Dude, he doesn't train martial arts, he doesn't train fighting, and I've trained my entire life, and I'm 100% confident that on body weight and raw man strength alone, he would literally snap me into like Thanos dust. Like there's just, I would never stand a chance. Certain times, strength and stature just make 100% of the difference, and like skill, kind of like, of course always skill like plays a part in it, but like you can't overcome it really sometimes. Skill issue? I disagree. I disagree. I think it's a body weight issue, bro. Dodge and catch him off guard. Okay, Yako, we'll set this up. You and me, we'll do a one-on-one. We'll give you a 6-month hospital recovery time, and then we'll set up the one-on-one with Panda. And then we'll see how these go. Professional fighter would win every time in a street fight. Me, you, or even if they're 110 pounds, you get hit the right way in the right area, it's over. Getting hit in the liver is a humbling experience. Maybe. Maybe. I mean, like, that is true, right? But also, like, there are just some times that, like, stature is, like, a big deal. I don't know, man. People do be disregarding how much body weight matters, and that's why there's weight classes, right? How's it going? Yo, what up, Unwinker? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, homie. We're just discussing how I could fucking destroy my chat in single combat. I never roll in Discord. I want the great editors, some stuff like that. Yo, we should have an editor roll on Discord, actually, true. At Unwinker, could you beat Flash in a fight? Yeah, bro, Unwinker would flatten me, actually. Bro's 250 of pure muscle. No, bro, go with it. They don't know, just go with it.
Actually, never mind.
Anyway.
In a pap size, Nervalet's probably one of those dragons who's grown too close to humankind. They might end up fighting for all we know.
Unwinker flexes and his shirt turns to ash. 60 kilograms for what? 1 meter 88. I mean, you're fucking tall though. Actually, if you're, wait, you're tall. 188 centimeters is like, hold on, that's tall, right? 188 centimeters in freedom units. Yeah, dude, you're over 6 foot. You're fucking tall, bro. You're taller than me. Fuck is that? What? Yako, if you're 5'10" and 120 pounds, you're like on the verge of death, homie. Like you can't be that skinny. You'd have like negative 5% body fat. That's way too skinny. Moment I catch a hand, I'm dead. Really? Yes, bro. Like, that's way too skinny. Floyd Mayweather weighs 145 pounds. He's winning against anyone here in a fight. Okay, that's like... That's different, though, right? That's different. I'm saying, like, you want to class people in terms of their combat experience? I would wager that I have as much or more combat experience than anyone in this chat. And, like, at that point, body weight starts to matter. I'm no professional fighter or anything, obviously. Carry Flash under your arm like a sack of potatoes. There you go. We download that one BMI app. Yaka's gonna come back and be like, yeah, so actually, like this BMI app says that I have necrosis, actually. Not actually. That'd be crazy. 155 centimeters, 45 kilograms. Jesus, man. Voldy, you just need to eat food. You need to eat more food, man. Like, I know that there's restrictions on that, like money and whatever, but like, bro, you need to make sure you're getting food in. Anyway, I do agree that like when fighters are really, really good, they can overcome those kind of weight distributions. But I do think that there is a point where it's just kind of too much. Even tomorrow had a horrible day, I'm just not in the mood to edit. No, dude, you're good. You're good, man. You have all the stuff that you need to edit. Take your time, man.
I had a feeling your kind might come calling. The ley lines are in disarray. Something has gone wrong with Irminsul.
Yeah, there's differences when somebody is like a genuine professional Amethyst. It's different when somebody's like genuinely professional. Like that's definitely different. Guess we can skip the explanation.
Even from a great distance away, I can sense that Sumeru is headed for destruction.
Need a lot of training, yeah.
You who took
and I mean, that's the thing is that I've done a lot of training, and it's not nearly enough, I would say. So it's like a lot of training is not even it. It's like you need to focus on, like, I'm going to fight people. I need to know all of the ways to fight a person the best way, right? That is different from training in like martial arts or just like boxing, kickboxing, like I have. Also, Brett, thank you for the Prime sub, man. 51 months, appreciate it, homie.
Is she
big?
Now? Then do explain. For
Yo, Crew Cat, welcome in.
Should I lend Booer my assistance?
Did Shesnaya drop, or is Nicole a transition character like Inefa? No, not yet. August will be when Shesnaya drops, like late August. Voldy, let me introduce you to my grandma. She's a grandma and Hispanic, so double the buffs of wanting to feed people. I love that, man. It's great. Yeah, true. Yeah, true, man, true. Alright, the safety of Sumeru depends on it. The very survival of the world could be at stake. You owe a debt of gratitude. This way you can repay it. Ooh, do we want to be assertive? What does a pep give a fuck about the world, right? Let's be assertive.
A pep, if you truly despise gods and humans so much, well...
Chi-Chi is the transition character, Shesnaya? Shit, dude, you're
being
right.
helped by a god in the past, shouldn't you be jumping at this chance to balance the scales?
Now that is a compelling reason.
Ooh, chat, you hear that? I'm compelling.
When El Ahmar plotted against me and I was tortured by forbidden knowledge, it was Booer who saved me from agony. And though I regard with shame the pity of my enemies, To receive aid without repaying it would likewise tarnish a dragon's dignity.
Chat, what does a pep do here all day? Because we've never actually like seen a pep like beyond the
this
thing.
Once I shall deign to show you the true power of dragonkind.
Beyond the like sandstorm.
Hello? It's happening again!
What? It says I'm normal weight? That is very untrue. That's like very, very giga untrue. For a height of 5'10", medically healthy weight ranges from 132 to 167 pounds, with a body mass index of 19 to 24. Mr. 120. Not healthy at all, man. That's way underweight. Awkward silence, blah, blah, blah.
The heart of Oasis is supplying her with life force as we speak. It shall not be long before she recovers.
Google is wrong? I think it's more likely that Yako is wrong. Chat, what do we think? Who's more likely to be wrong, Google or Yako?
Unless the issues plaguing it are resolved, she will never completely recover her former strength.
Oh, thank you.
Spare me your words of gratitude.
Voldy part Mexican? Based, bro. Based. Only reason I'm still skinny is because I have a fast metabolism. I'd be doomed without that. My grandma's cooking is so good. Lucky, man. That was me when I was a teenager. When I was a teenager, I had a giga fast metabolism and I used to eat a ton and not think about it. And so when I went to college, I kept doing that. And then that whole like second puberty thing that we were talking about earlier, my metabolism slowed down pretty bad. And so like I put on like 35 pounds my first year at college. It was not good. And I didn't notice. The fucking crazy thing is that I didn't notice the entire year it was happening. Like when people are losing hair and saying, nah, I lack vitamin D. Yeah. Possible to have a normal conversation with this dragon.
Sovereign's power is far greater than you can imagine. While I was indeed weakened,
hair loss is strictly from a lack of vitamin D.
Tiny Booer with a
Oh, Yako.
Shall have little consequence for me.
Rage bait used to be believable, man.
Good to hear.
Red's still here somewhere. I'm sure he has things to say about that. Like a pep once said, the elemental life forms who've merged with her have now been reborn. Who's gonna tell him? Who's gonna tell him? The knowledge, memories, and emotions they once had are gone. They're brand new individuals now, and for some reason they seem drawn to Paimon and me.
Ever held in high.
Yeah, that's 100% bullshit. LMAO.
Well, you know.
The compliment was sincere. Simply accept it.
Come to think of it, I'm curious how a pep sensed the leyline anomaly from so far away and immediately guessed that something was wrong with Irminsul. Could she know something that we don't? What do you know about Irminsul, big dendro dragon?
I did once. That tree was not planted by the heavenly principles. Irminsul existed before they ever arrived in Teyvat.
Oh!
What?
Irminsul predates the heavenly
There was
principles.
a time when it belonged to Teyvat, to dragonkind. Its appearance and function then differed greatly from today. The ley lines flowed with an abundance of a familiar, primitive form of elemental energy. You may know it as the power of the light realm. The heavenly principles usurped.
I think it's genetic. Oh, it's definitely genetic, yeah. Most things are genetic at the end of the day.
And used it to anchor the fate of the world. Yet in the end,
most things are genetic.
Humanity has failed.
My mom's pretty athletic and keeps pretty trim. My dad's a little fat. I'm a little fat, but I also tend to be like pretty athletic. Kind of makes sense, right?
Me sick.
It's genetics. This is the way it goes.
Enmity between your
the way it
kind
goes.
and mine can never be.
I get my dad's charisma too. I'm not gonna lie, chat. My dad's like entire career is built on being a charismatic guy, and he is even more so than I could ever hope to be. But I think I inherited like an amount of that, like maybe 65% of it or whatever.
As things stand today, holding a grudge against you would serve no purpose. But there will come a day when we reclaim this world for ourselves. The opportunity will arise no matter how long we must wait.
At the end of the day ends. Holy shit, dude.
Here,
wisdom.
the Hydro Dragon
Holy
has
modern
wrested his authority
philosopher,
from the hands
chat.
of the usurpers. Though we have yet to meet, I know that we are both preparing for our revenge day and night.
I'm sorry, do you think Nuvalet is conspiring revenge? You know what, actually, he has said that he will vow vengeance on the usurpers. Oh, fuck, he has said that. As if we don't tell Apep we're on good terms with the Hydro Dragon. Well, we are, but he doesn't want vengeance against all humanity. Nuvalet has come to love humanity. He wants vengeance upon the usurpers, the system of Celestia. Where Apep hates humanity, Nuvalet only hates the celestial hierarchy.
I hear a great disturbance out there.
He didn't say vengeance, but judgment. Yeah, which, I mean,
Shut the
applies.
up, Steve!
Yo, Purple gifting a sub to our beloved editor. Hello, dude, thank you so much for the gifted sub. Appreciate it.
I see. Another calamity approaches.
Big W, massive W,
Seem
W
restless.
Purple, thank you so much for the
Let
gifted
us part
sub.
ways
Appreciate it,
here.
homie.
Booer is safe with me. Once she has recovered, I shall return her to your side.
I think Apep's gonna eat Nahida, thoughts? She's gonna go, radish.
I told you already I have no need of your feigned concern.
Editor needs free things. Low-key true, bro. There she goes once again. We've done what we came here for. Time to check out what's going on out there. Oh, what's that? What's that? Dragon tech?
Nahida, you're awake. Are you okay?
Cease your interrogation. Yes, she awoke for a brief moment, but she has now lost
I need to
consciousness
free things.
again.
Yo, Voldy doesn't have a sub. Wait, that cannot be. That cannot be.
We shall talk more at another time.
I don't even have a credit card. Can't pay him. Yeah, that's valid, man. That's valid. Statues of gods hang inverted from the heavens, but one alone is unique among them. Whoa. The location is, remember, tell no one. Ooh! Okay, the moment I touched the key Nahida handed over, a mysterious piece of information appeared in my mind. I don't know what it means, I don't know how to decipher it, but I will firmly commit it to memory. This must be incredibly important information. I don't know why Nahida would keep it a secret from everyone, but it's best that I do the same for now. Bro said, good sir, I barely eat. We need to airdrop Voldy like a big-ass shipment of, like, non-perishable food. Whoa, what is happening here? What is all that? Okay, crazy sandstorms be a-brewin'. We got scorps and, like, robotic birds.
There's no need for everyone to stay here. I'll protect the sages. The rest of you, return to Aru village.
Yes, Mahamatra Sino.
Off they go. TMI, bro, that's wild. Oh, man. Bro's got a fiber max, bro. Apep gave Nahida some of her own life force.
What a relief.
What's with these sandstorms?
It's the Jinn. Countless Jinn have stirred up violent sandstorms across the desert.
Okay, but why is
blocking
that?
our
Why would they
path
do
to the
that?
Temple of Silence.
Just
Minari
ordered
and
McDonald's?
Kale have
Time to get to
returned Aru village to
132?
The Jinn are being highly
Yako's on his
aggressive,
health journey.
so
We're
both
proud
the
of
village
Yako,
and the
chat.
merchant caravans require protection.
Rare W,
It's just
Yako.
one thing after another. Where did all of them come from anyway? In all my trips to the desert, I've never seen anything like this before.
As I see it, the only possible candidate is Gurabad.
Uh-huh.
Gurabad?
Baladuri could
Gurabad.
explain in more detail if he were here. All I know is a rumor I've heard about from previous trips to the desert. Supposedly, a great number of dormant Jinn lie sealed beneath that city.
Mm-hmm. Jin from Gurabad, huh? Dude, that's crazy. The Navia short that I posted before the stream today already has over 1,000 views. That's very unusual. First 2 hours, 1,000 views is like crazy.
Gurabad is, for me, a fated land. I must therefore return back to this city, where my destiny awaits me still. My master, I am sorry that I couldn't stay by your side for long.
Oh,
and
shit,
that I
yeah,
cannot
sorry,
have more
man.
time to get familiar with you.
Lilupar.
Didn't mean to touch on a sore subject. My bad.
Yeah. We once said goodbye to a friend there. Well, maybe not a friend exactly, but someone we met on the road anyway. She was a strange bottle. If we can find a way to wake her up, maybe she can help solve the situation in Gurabad.
Ooh, maybe.
Well, be careful. You may find there's more than just the Jinn to worry about.
mean
Could be.
there are other dangers in Gorabad?
It's a sensible assumption to make. The moment we arrived in Caravan Rebod, the Irminsul anomaly started spreading in that direction. Now we've moved to the desert, and suddenly we're plagued by Jinn and sandstorms. To call it a coincidence would be a stretch.
True. Okay, true.
We've gotten a lot stronger since our last stint in Sumeru.
Yeah, we got this. Rawr. Monster roaring.
When did they show up?
They've been here the
It
whole
appears
time, bro.
monsters
I've been
native
staring
to
at
the
them.
desert have been stirred by the Jinn's activity.
We fight them. We fight them. Okay, when is Traveler gonna get a sword that's not prototype Rancor, bro? Like, come on. Side note, aura farming. Bro
We
is
should get going.
big aura
We'll
farming.
take care of things here.
Alright, let's go. Scratch off number
You too.
52. Poor Voldy, man. I know you
Don't
can't
do
do much
anything
else.
too
Why am I even
risky.
trying? It's
You got
tough,
it?
man. It is tough stuff. I met the most racist motherfucker on this earth while thumbnail searching? Hello? Wait, huh? For real? Oh, chat, what should our party be? Should we stick with this party or should we do a different one? I kind of want to do Lunar Bloom. Lumina's so badass. Apparently, she's going to be the main character for the anime. Ooh. I low-key don't know if I agree with that decision from, like, a canonicity standpoint. I think I prefer the perspective of the story from Aether as the MC.
Follow me.
But sure, fuck it, why not? I also did Lunar Bloom this whole quest. It makes sense, you know.
Swarming out of Gorabad.
Bum, 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 bum.
See what's going on.
Fucking love Sumeru combat music, man. Oh wait, I can't do anything. I don't have Hydro set up. Lamau. My bad.
Three moons converge.
There we go. They all just explode and die.
It all adds up.
Beautiful. There we go. Me when I forget how to do my rotations. Very funny. But everybody is big healed. Here, let's go deer for him. Oh, here we go.
How many of these things are there?
Columbina, can you use your skill? It took 3 times using the skill to get it to go off. It's crazy, man. That's unacceptable, quite frankly. Dude, what the fuck is that? Where are they?
Absurd.
What? What? Hello? 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 I can't, chat, I can't move. I'm just standing here. I'm getting fucking ragdolled forever. Oh my god.
It all adds up.
What the fuck was that? I took 0 damage, but I was just standing there getting ragdolled for fucking eternity. What the fuck was that?
Target spotted. All units at the ready.
This other streamer I blocked has stayed long enough to even manage talking to them in Discord? Oh god. They were racist to you, bro? That's like so cringe. That's like giga cringe. Why would people do that to the best guy ever, Voldy? That's insane. Well, really, why would they do that to anyone, I guess I should say.
With one hand and Fatui with the other?
Bonk.
This is pure chaos.
Yes, this is chaos, bro. That's the point. See, Reddit got mad because Wise aura farms with Pyrois, but Belle is princess cradled, and they called it reinforcing gender stereotypes. No, I unsubscribed from all the ZZZ subreddits, and now I'm just more glad that I did.
Can't hide the truth.
I don't know, man. These controversies are just like, I don't want to be a part of it.
No more lies.
I don't know. Belle players in chat, what do you guys think? Did Belle get shafted with the whole Pyrois thing, or what? God. What the fuck? They said that? Bro. They said that? Isn't that like the actual opposite of the history of the country, by the way? Like, that's actually just the opposite of what's going on, is it not? Like, I don't know for sure, so you tell me if I'm wrong, but like...
The Temple of Wisdom.
I don't know, am I wrong? Like, I thought it was the other way around. Oh, Nahida died. Wait, that's kind of canon, actually. Whoop. Okay, bro, I need some fucking healing. Where are my Lunar Bloom reactions at? All my homies be needing Lunar Bloom reactions. Ah!
A moonlit night for all.
Oh wait, my Nahid is full healed again. Lamau. Dude, there's actually so much combat going on here. I can't even see what's going on. That's fucking crazy, bro. That's crazy. People be choosing weird hills to die on, you know? People be choosing weird hills to die on. That or just be allowing themselves to be fully misinformed about things. Which, like, is fine, but if you're not genuinely informed about something, don't take such a hard stance on it, right? Be open to new information. That's what I think, anyway. Maybe I'm just too reasonable, though, chat. Maybe I should be less reasonable. Maybe that's the way of the world these days. What do you think? I do see that strange machine.
Suspicion that that's the thing wrecking Gurabad and setting all those dangerous Jinn free.
Oh, maybe.
The target has reached the
Already
core
set
zone.
up?
Requesting backup. Repeat, requesting backup.
Okay.
Backup en route. Stop her at all costs.
Can't say I'm not used to this type of thing. Happens every day. Like, happens when I walk outside my own house. Jesus, man. I couldn't even imagine. It must be awful to deal with. I'm sorry, Voldy. Just know that here, whatever you are a member of the Flash community first and foremost. We treat everybody equally around here. That means you all get joked at, and you all get support when you need it. I don't wanna alienate anybody from my streams. This is a place for everybody.
With one heart, we pray.
A moonlit night for all. Wayne.
Alright, boom. I love that I'm just like tearing through these guys Doom style, by the way. Like one hit and I just move to the next one. Like, dude, literally we could be blasting Doom music right now. I am fucking massacring. 17 years of this builds up iron skin. Also comebacks. I've learned the art of putting people in their place. My man, that's what's up. That's what's up. There you go. Well, still, man, you shouldn't have to deal with it. That's bullshit.
This hunk of junk's gone kaput.
Well, Flash said a gajillion %. There you go. Yeah, man. Listen, it's my stream, and I get to decide how I want to curate my community, and that's how I want to do it. Oh shit, it's Pants.
Sir.
What up, Pants?
There is no need to apologize. You did well to hold your ground against such a powerful adversary for as long as you did.
Mr.
I
Pants.
must commend your courage and perseverance.
So, you're in charge here, huh? First the problems with Irminsul, now this mess in Gurabad?
I would beat his ass.
Responsible for all this?
I'm
That's
afraid
crazy,
I
man.
cannot answer that. I assume you are
Mr.
naive
My
enough to
Pants are
expect
gone?
answers
What?
From an enemy.
Oh, this guy is so snooty.
Snooty's a great word for a Paimon. Right on the nose.
Clearly involved in this somehow. So you can either start talking or we'll have to make you talk.
Yeah, let's just beat him. Let's just beat him up.
Let's get him.
Give him the old left right. The old 1-2. Something's unusual about him. Is he trying to provoke us? This feels like a trap. Judging by the tents and supplies, there must be many more Fatui stationed here than the few we saw on the way in, so where are the rest? They're at his mom's house!
You're remarkably calm. Some would act more rashly upon finding the ringleader all alone. But you keep your cool. Even as your enemy, I must applaud you.
He's just a banker, he can't do shit in the fight? I don't trust that. I don't trust that. What if bro's like Iron Man, you know? What if he uses money as power?
Unfortunately, I really don't have anything to say to you.
Well, why the fuck are you here,
I am here
Aura
merely to
farming?
indulge my own curiosity. Your names are well known among the Fatui. Naturally, I wanted to observe.
Throwing
you
money
up
at his
close.
enemies to distract
I had the
them.
chance.
I was thinking more like buying a crazy mech suit, but you know.
Exotic animals in a zoo?
Oh, I wouldn't dream of it. You seem rather predisposed to misunderstand me.
Maybe you're
I'm
just
quite
hard
aware
to
that you are both
understand.
heroes of
Consider.
great renown. You have resolved crises in many nations and won countless allies along the way. I've been following your adventures with great admiration. My only regret is that the trajectory of your journey conflicts
Takeouts on the
with
list,
our
nice.
goals.
Consider. Fuck, I said the thing again. Chat.
Sorry, but that's sounds pretty
Binch
weird
knows
coming from
more
you.
about me than I know
I
about
don't
me,
see
and it's
why.
disturbing sometimes.
We may happen to occupy opposing sides, but there is no cause for deep-seated
On her
enmity.
Tamagotchi Life Island, my
To
me has
respect
2
one's
things
enemy
that they say
is to
before.
respect
They
oneself.
say like sentences.
Well, now that you're observing
One of them
us
is
up
chat.
close,
My guy will just go
what do you
chat
see?
and then say whatever he's gonna say.
I've observed
The
as
other thing that he
keenly
says
as
is
I
sometimes
can.
is but
Yet,
consider.
while I endeavor to understand,
And when she
your
put that in,
true
I didn't know
strength
why.
remains a
And then I
mystery to
caught
me.
myself saying that like
Violence is
3
not my
times that
area of
day.
expertise either.
Once I was
So,
focusing on
you
it,
see,
I was like,
would much rather
motherfucker.
converse with you like this than determine a victor with the edge of a blade. Besides, I've heard that even 3 moons in the sky fail to eclipse your brilliance.
Arnold
I
Schwarzenegger
know
was
better
governor
than
of
to bite off
California. A
more than I
banker
can
could easily have a
chew.
sleeper build. True.
3 moons?
True.
So, you have a connection with the Harbinger, the Doctor.
Well, no shit.
Well deduced. Our commander, Dottore, died in Nodcry, but there are things that do not end with his departure. We must-
Died. Died.
I almost divulged more than I should have.
What are you after? Revenge for Dottore? Or are you plotting something else?
Cantalone never got a vision. He was
I've said
salty,
quite enough,
as specifically
I
at Zhongli wants to overthrow
There's no
Liyue,
point in continuing
as a
this
central place where all
conversation,
Mora goes and even
except to
replace
say,
Mora.
I've noticed that you
That makes
seem
sense.
to know your way around here quite well. A repeated visitor to Gurabad, are we?
Ugh.
I was talking to him about work
I'll
stuff, and he
take
said,
that as
okay,
a
consider,
yes.
and then I went,
Then
consider,
I'm sure
smile,
you've
and
heard
he
the
got
story
big
of this
mad.
place. The mother of
I don't like
defeated
finding
Gurabad,
things out about
and the
myself that I
tragic
wasn't
tale of
aware of. I
vengeance
didn't know I say
spanned
that a
3
lot.
generations.
I didn't
It
know.
was right here that Lilupar once helped the wise to ascend
didn't know,
to the
man.
throne. But from that moment on, every king who sat
I don't
upon
like
it
finding out
was
lore about
corrupted
myself from
by
other
power.
people.
These degenerate
I'm just a
rulers
guy.
lost
I'm just a
control
little
over
guy,
their
man.
nation, and with it, the right to occupy that exalted seat.
What are you trying to say?
I once admired you. for
Chat
your
help, my
adventures.
wife is being
That is the
snarky
earnest
in my
truth.
chat and I can't do anything
But
about
it
it.
appears to me that your journey serves ultimately to uphold the rules of this world. Are these rules truly just? Does the heavenly principles rule with wisdom or folly?
Queen Binge,
And
that's
how
right.
can we
Chat's
be
never
sure
gonna
that
help
the
in a
seven
in a
who
Binge
wield
v
authority
Flash
over the
conflict. The
world
entire
will
chat's
not
on
be
Binge's
corrupted?
side. What am I thinking?
Do you seriously think you're gonna convince us of anything?
Convince you?
You robbed Atlant of
I'm
his
sure my
Archon
commander
shards?
already tried that.
How did you
Why would
steal
I waste
Archon
my
shards
breath
from
doing
him?
the same? If a few words from a stranger were enough to make someone completely change their stance, it would only prove that they never had a firm will to begin with. I am merely stating my position.
Binge
so
is
that
in
we
chat,
might
making her one of
understand
us.
each
You're
other
the
better.
streamer and therefore the enemy.
One's
I see.
enemy in the
I
present
understand,
may not
actually.
necessarily be an enemy for life. As for what game I'm playing here, I'm simply buying some time. But now
Oh,
I must bid
Atlas.
you
Ah,
farewell.
I see. Come back
It was a
here.
wise
Give me your
decision not
pants.
to attack me immediately. Since you did not fall for my ambush, I will now have to ask those in hiding to reveal themselves.
Leave this to us, sir.
Very well. I trust you to do what is necessary. Stall her while I execute the next step of the plan.
Okay.
Sumeru City, Irminsul.
Hands up, pants down. Oh, that's crazy. You get back here, Mr. Pants.
Protect the commander!
Alright, we gotta just Doom music real quick. Chat, I need a button on my stream deck that plays Doom music.
He definitely knows something.
Just pretend that there is Doom music playing right now. As we rip and tear until it is done.
Don't let them through.
Get that thing in position!
God, I love Nefer's gameplay, bro. It really does feel like ripping and tearing. And we're one-shotting everything. God, that's so cool. Go, go, go after him! Go, Bina, get him! I'm out of stamina. Hold on, I gotta catch my breath. Okay, good, stamina's back. Go! Go, get him! I absolutely don't regret getting her. Dude, you can never make me regret any of the Lunar Bloom characters, man. This team is so fun.
You're very persistent.
Give me your pants. I mean, what?
Hey, you! Stop running and explain yourself! What are you trying to...
Man, Paimon is ass mad. Paimon, stop! Oh, dumbass.
What's this?
Relax. A small trap like this won't be enough to hold you. The sandstorms from Gurabad will die down soon enough, but This small window of time was all we needed to launch the next phase of our plan.
Damn you, Mr. Pants. So there was more than one ambush. I should have let my guard down.
Don't be discouraged. I knew that someone would come here eventually, so I planned ahead.
I
Where
see.
to chat with you, which door to exit from, even which mechanism to wait by for you. I thought through every detail.
He's one of those smarty
You, meanwhile,
guys.
know nothing
Oh, maybe
of who
that's
I
why he's
am.
called Pants. He's a
So
smarty
far, you've only
pants. There you
heard my
go.
voice, and for all you know, it may not even be real. But not to worry. This is only our first meeting. It shan't be our last.
Just answer me one last question. Why do you continue to follow Dottore? He has conducted countless cruel experiments, even on his subordinates.
Follow isn't quite the right word. Let's just say even those you see as villains have their friends, even if they aren't the most sincere of
That's his
friendships.
husband? God.
When any set of rules is established, there will
Put
be
that
those
on
who
speed
benefit
dial.
and
I
those
have
who
the
lose
track,
out.
but yeah.
People will do anything to justify what they have gained or escape from the hardship imposed upon them. Neither he nor I are tolerated by the rules of this world. We were both searching
I
for
want to
a new
jokingly
order.
present a post as a
Our
spoiler despite
ideas
not
of the
knowing anything
final
about what's
form
happening,
each
but
take may
Voldy's
have
pinned
differed,
messages
but our journeys took a
intimidation
shared
check
path.
beat my save.
Goodbye, traveler
Crazy.
and Paimon.
Yeah,
I
true,
wish you a
man.
timely escape.
Voldy's
Albeit not
spooky
too
sometimes.
soon. I will need a
Well, what's
little
up,
time
Kinta? Welcome to the stream.
prepare, after all.
Hope you're doing well today. Aside from failing your intimidation save.
This dark wall. We've seen these on our adventures before. It swallows people up.
Dive in. Do it. Head first.
She shouldn't have jumped the gun.
It's not your fight. It's not your fault, Paimon. Let's focus on getting out of here. It is your fault, and I'm throwing you into the wall. Yeah.
He may have fooled us this time, but we'll get it back.
Me when I throw Paimon into the wall. Oh! Break out for Gurabad, protect the eastern entrance of our village, then 2 other groups. It's one of these!
Sino and his team are guarding the north.
Fun.
We'll take this side.
There's so many Jinn. We can't let them get into Aru village. Don't fret. I am well prepared for this situation.
Are you gonna press the call Alice button again?
So you have a solution?
Perhaps you're unaware that I have a trusty genie partner of my own.
Oh, yeah.
Penelope. If I send her to negotiate with the others, this whole thing will be resolved before you can say Mora. Off you go, Plumpy.
Plumpy's a very funny name for a djinn. God, not the tumbleweed, bro. That's crazy. Blub. Blub.
Come on, what's the holdup?
Does Dory have a new VA? She sounds completely different. I
5,000 Mora.
don't think so. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think so.
20,000 Mora.
God. Dory, I almost said Dora. Dory paying her genie friend is crazy. Did you watch that short video showing some of the making of for the Doom 2016
so she's a
soundtrack?
hired
Mick Gordon's
partner.
a genius, and I will never forgive Bethesda. I have not, but you should DM me a link on Discord or send it in like the other games chat or something in Discord.
Hired partners are reliable too. Plumpy here is a highly skilled negotiator.
Plumpy
We'll
is
see.
already
Just a
dead.
few words from her and
Plumpy is already dead. Holy shit.
don't you Jinn have any respect for the rules? This was supposed to be a negotiation. How dare you treat my messenger like this? You wanna play rough? You can play at that game.
Alright, time to fight. Oh shit. Oh, she's getting beat up. Yo, dude, she just got the fucking 3-piece combo. She got the oos. Holy
Looks
shit.
like it's up to us now. Be careful, Kale.
Dory just got her shit rocked. That's crazy. Oh my god. Deserved is wild.
Pass out.
How did I pass out, she says. Oh my god.
It's time for revenge.
It's time for some aggravating.
You know, this reminds me of when you first arrived in a video forest. You were trying to help a child retrieve a lost toy when you stumbled upon Spino Crocodile territory by mistake.
I keep trying to hit 4. It's not fucking working.
I remember.
I'm dumb. Dumb as hell.
Our first time fighting side by side.
Fighting side by side?
Ooh!
I seem to recall
Getting my ass
swooping in
beat,
to
bro.
rescue you with a team of forest rangers.
Please stop.
Please stop. God.
Let's sweeten the deal. Watch this.
Can't see?
Tainari being problematic against blind people again? Crazy.
There's too many of them. I can't believe I used 12 rare items in one battle. Ugh. I shudder to think how this is going to affect this month's accounts.
God.
The sight of that glaring deficit might be more than my poor heart can take.
Tainari, how's the situation on your end?
Bad? We're being assaulted?
We held the line, though it was a close call. But it looks like they're preparing for another attack. Has something happened?
They've breached our defenses in the south.
We are being,
Jin are
as
pouring
Binch
in.
likes to say, assaulted
Moving
and
the villages
peppered.
to the north as we speak.
We're hemmed in. This is getting precarious. Our margin for error just got a lot smaller.
Uh-huh.
That's why we wanted to confirm your status. We need to consider our next move carefully.
Bad news. Another line of defense has been breached.
Kale, go with them and assess the situation. Dory and I will hold the line here.
But Master, even with 3 of us,
His voice sounds familiar?
managed to.
I don't know.
This is not a discussion, Kale. Don't worry about us. She clearly still has plenty of tricks left up her sleeve.
Wait, you can't pin all your hopes on me? Great. I've almost run out of the things I brought with me, and the rest is back at the caravan. I should be able to hold out for a little longer.
Oh, Dory. You goofy bastard.
Master!
Need any help?
Oh!
Huh?
Yo!
What is it, Kale?
Yo, what up, Atlant? That was
If
Nicole.
things continue like this,
Nicole, do the thing
it
where you
won't
just go
be
ba ba
long
ba ba ba
before
ba
Aru
and kill them all.
village is
Do it.
overrun by Jin, and the sandstorms are sure to follow in their wake.
Yo, Queen Nikki, how's it
I
going?
do
Welcome in
have
as
a
well.
plan,
Good to see you guys. Welcome
but
in.
I
Hope you're
can't
doing well today.
guarantee it will work.
Okay.
I don't care.
Well, that's the plan.
Whoever you are, please just help us.
Cole doesn't know who Nicole is.
The only one who can help is you. I am merely here to guide you along the correct path.
As angels are known to do. Alright.
I am a spirit created at the beginning. I am a flickering illusion. I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator.
What do you mean?
Doing all my gotcha
It
weeklies on a
doesn't
Sunday
matter.
night? Oh no.
You don't need to understand it. Just repeat after me, one line at a time.
Well, I wish you luck on the gotcha weeklies.
Watch out! Jin incoming!
Okay, wait, what is Kali about to do? She's about to aura
I
farm.
am a spirit created at the beginning.
Holy shit, Kali's aura farming, guys.
Here goes nothing. I am a spirit created at the beginning.
Oh shit?
I am a flickering illusion.
I am a flickering illusion.
She's aura farming! She's aura farming!
What's wrong, Plumpy? I've never seen you so agitated before.
That's... But how do you...
Do you know what Kale is reciting?
I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator.
Holy shit.
I am the shimmering light that flows from the eyes of the Creator.
Okay, now what?
It's a song composed by the goddess of flowers, but very few records of it remain, even in historical texts. All we have is a few fragments.
The goddess of
Is
flowers was also an
Kale
angel.
Avid historian?
Not to my knowledge.
He
The
said
Jin have
no.
actually quieted down. Although, no, it's more than that. It looks like they're showing submission.
Holy shit.
Clearly, the songs left by the goddess of flowers have a soothing effect on them. At the very least, they're much
His
calmer
beard is
now.
peak, I know, right?
Really? Let me try. I am a spirit created at the beginning.
Atlan's question. How did you gift the welkin?
Stop!
Because usually delivery
It
is supposed to be
seems
like
the song only
instantaneous. It's
works
supposed to
when
be.
Kale recites
Or
it.
very quick.
But why?
Kale.
Because like whatever service that you use, you should probably either double check the purchase information, like double check the UID, double check the region, all that stuff. Yeah! Yeah, if not, then like maybe like submit like a request for a refund or a request for like a hey, it didn't get delivered. From the site. From what site? There's a bunch of sites. Like the official Hoyo one. Only way out of here is by brute force, but too much force, and what happens? Hold on. The entire ruins might collapse. The mechanism's right outside. Maybe there's a way to...
When I heard that loud rumbling in the distance, I thought the shifting sands
Oh?
would bust open the gates to some ancient treasure vault.
Is this
Turns
Jet?
out it was just you guys.
No fucking way. She has a voice? Wait, Jet's never had a voice before.
Did you miss me?
Holy shit, Jet's never had a voice before, right? Oh man, that's what she sounded like all this time. Okay.
Let's save the catching up for later. First, I gotta get you guys out of there. This should be
Jet,
the
my
right
beloved,
mechanism.
become the first Sumeru Geo character? Yo. That's the way.
There we go.
That's crazy.
Come on,
Whoa!
let's leave this place.
Wait, holy fucking... No, I want a screenshot! No! No, oh, I didn't get a screenshot! That's depressing. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, I wanted a screenshot. Fun fact, with Aether, she lets him fall. Ah, yeah, we can't have any, like, male-on-female physical contact. That's true. I could see Jet having a Geo vision. Would be sick. Would be sick. Jet is for girls. I think Hoyo doesn't want male-female like physical contact. I think that's the deal. But we can rock with it from that angle too.
Huh. Those Fatui sure made themselves
Doesn't her
scarce.
model do
It's like
hydro
they were never
damage?
here.
Does it?
The
I
Fatui?
don't know.
They came to the desert again?
Yep. No idea what they're planning this time. They were being very coy about it.
How have you been, Jet?
Well, since we last met, I've started my own band of mercs. We've actually made quite a name for ourselves.
Oh, good.
Oh, yeah. On a slightly different note, I have some good news. I finally took care of Masaira. Not much to write home about. It was just another day. Found his hideout. Dragged him out of his cozy little bed. He tried to talk me into seeing his point of view, as usual. But I'm way past that by now. There was nothing he could say to save his life.
Damn, dude, badass. Remember to wipe the blood off your hands.
What about you guys? Bet you'd forgotten all about me and Ben Ben, huh?
How could we?
We're super duper best friends.
Briefly recount the events of your recent travels.
Wow. Sounds like I should make time to visit some other nations too. Anyway, what brings you to Gurabad?
Oh, right.
DM you the videos, there's actually 2 of them, they're each about 4 minutes. I see. Yeah, I definitely want to look at that later.
Bottle? Seriously?
Yeah, we need her power to calm the Jinn and stop the sandstorms. Here's hoping we actually manage to find her, after all the trouble we've been through. Surely with everything's been going on in Gurabad, she must have woken up, right? Only one way to find out.
Of course, they don't know the gacha degenerates are gonna whine about their waifu being touched by another character besides them and their delusions. God. True, man. True. Alright, we have to operate the mechanism, whatever this is. Oh, is this like the chessboard? Dude, this is like an amalgamation of every Sumeru world quest at the same time. It's kind of insane. Okay. Look for Lilupar.
See,
Right there? Right there. Chat, look, it's the racist bottle. Holy shit.
What a long
There are
dream
implications
that
Jet
was.
likes Lumine romantically, but it's different with
been a while,
Aether.
my master.
Well, this is what
And
Lilupar
you're
sounds
here too,
like.
little wildcat. The
Whoa.
four of us back together again. Imagine that.
How have you been?
After we last parted ways, I merged with the land beneath Gurabad to suppress the dark calamity stirring in the depths. It rekindled the flame of vengeance within the Jinn, depriving Gurabad of any hope of peace. I fought against it for a long,
Lilupar has such a
time,
diva-licious
until
mommy
one
voice
day,
in
I
Chinese.
sensed
That's
a change
crazy.
in a foreign land to the
Fitting,
west.
perhaps, but crazy.
Suddenly, the pitch-black abyss fell silent.
I like the English voices, too. This is kind of super neat. I wish that these voices were in the goddamn World Quest, man. A foreign land to the west, could she mean that land? Gurabad isn't far from there. Did the abyssal presence beneath the city fall silent when we defeated Gosoithoth? Maybe.
Once satisfied that that dark power could no longer bewitch the Jinn, I too fell into a deep slumber, from which I have only now awoken.
Ah, so
Why
we haven't
have
even
you
really been
returned
that
to
gone,
Gurabad, my
from your
master?
perspective.
And why is my sand-swept homeland in disarray once more?
Ooh, it's bad.
Sumera's in danger, and a lot of our friends are affected. Some bad guys messed around with Irminsul, and now they've released the Jinn in here. We managed to chase off the culprits, but we have no idea how to seal this
Fucking
place
goddamn
back
that
up
again.
and stop the sandstorms.
Child's play. I shall quell the Jinn and scatter the storms.
Okay.
Thank you, Lilupar. No need to thank me, my master. I have granted many wishes in my time, and this was the most trivial of them all.
Ah, okay. Sure. What's wrong, streamer boy? Afraid you'll read something? Words? Written words?
The sandstorm's gone.
Oh, my greatest fear.
The sun shines bright again. When I said that we'd meet again under a lovelier sun, this was exactly how I imagined it.
Although honestly,
There is a little romance in that tone, chat, I'm not gonna lie.
even if the weather sucked.
That goes for me too.
Well, there shouldn't be any more Jinn breaking out, right? Are we okay to head back?
Yeah, let's all head to the Temple of Silence.
Sounds good. You can introduce us to your other friends.
Another adventure begins. Lovely.
Oh man, the gang's all back together, chat. Imagine doing this quest, but you haven't done any of the Sumeru World quests. You'd be so lost.
Silence without any problems now.
Can't find a video with the Chinese voices? That is kind of wild. You gotta check on Billy. Esluma paying the taxes. I saw your lurk earlier, bro. I appreciate that. I didn't say anything because I was like sidetracked. But I did see. If you're lurking to avoid spoilers, no worries, dude. I appreciate it. I like Jet's little silly little bouncy
this is the
walk.
Temple of Silence. I've heard the Nagarjanites mention it in passing, but I never imagined it would be this big. It's colossal.
I thought the temple moved to the rainforest ages ago. When did they scamper back into the desert?
Jet's English VA is Renee Christensen. I don't know the name.
Sounds a little too risky
but
for my liking.
I might
Even
know
in
like
King
maybe some of the other
Deshret's
stuff that
day,
they've done.
This
Other
was
roles.
experimental technology. We have no idea what could happen if we activate it.
Well, unless you know of another viable alternative for the Akasha terminal, I'm afraid this is our only option.
The plan is
I
sound,
remembered
and the
W
risks are
Quinta. Thanks for lurking on
manageable.
YouTube.
However, if we are to proceed, we must act quickly. The scale of this project is enormous. Even with Kave, Faruzan, and every other scholar of mechanics working on it full-time, the proposed modifications won't happen overnight.
Akasha terminal? Okay, I'm listening.
You're back. Everything
Yeah,
all
it used to be essentially the Sumeru internet. Intranet? I don't know.
And who are they?
Friends of yours?
Yup. Jet meet Kave. Kave meet Jet.
Temple of Silence is. This guy's Kave, and the one next to him is Alhaitham.
Paimon pointing
Hello.
at people.
I'm Jet, and this is Lilupar.
I'm Jet, and this is Racist Bottle.
A famous name from the history books.
Pleased to meet you. A friend of a friend is a friend of mine, as they say.
Who's they?
Huh?
Who's they?
Do people not say that?
Not in the desert. Friends you can trust, but friends of friends? Gotta keep an eye on them.
Sometimes
Still,
friends can't
I
even be
do
trusted.
trust the traveler's judgment. I'm sure you're good people.
The sandstorms have calmed down. I take it the Gurabod problem is resolved? What did you find?
The Akashic records of the memories and knowledge of all humanity. Yeah, I mean, that's what it's based off of, yeah. I have the badge and everything. I paid for it, of course. Oh, of course, man. Of course. Paid for it yourself and definitely didn't receive a gift from a very kind chatter who may or may not be named Purple.
Wow. Thanks for being there to help them.
So, this mystery man openly
Stoutland.
admitted that he was merely a Harbinger subordinate.
Yeah? Is there something weird about that?
Yeah, he's hiding that he's a Harbinger. Now that he mentions it, it's a little strange.
I assume you aren't naive enough to expect answers from an enemy. Well deduced. Our commander, Dottore, died in Nodcry.
Don't kill it if you catch it. Are you saying that because it's a dog? You think I just kill every dog I come into contact with? Really unwilling to answer our questions when we first met, so why would he admit to being Dottore's subordinate later?
Are you wondering about his true identity? Or do you think there's a big conspiracy behind all this?
I wouldn't go
Quinta
as far
thinks
as to
so
call it a
little of me, chat.
conspiracy.
Quinta thinks that I see a
Just
dog,
the simple fact that
and
having
my
someone to
instinct
shift the
is
blame
violence.
tends to prove useful should
It's
trouble
not
come
true,
knocking
okay?
later.
I love dogs.
The
I'm just
most
allergic to
important
them.
thing for now is to solve
Flash
the
killed
immediate
my
problem.
dog in 2022.
Perhaps that man knew you wouldn't have the resources to investigate his background and so didn't put much
God damn
effort
it.
into disguising himself.
This is
Why is
all
Shospel so
getting a
funny,
little
man? What the
cryptic
fuck?
for me. I'll let you guys talk while I take a walk with Lee Lupar.
You revived my account after the Archon quest. It's been offline for almost a
Jet?
month.
Aren't you with the Blazing Beast?
We'll talk about it, man.
What a
Maybe.
coincidence.
I will say
Didn't
this
expect
Archon
to
quest
run
is
into
one of the
you here.
longest Archon quests so far, so we're probably
we're
not even
mercs.
finishing it
You
today.
can run into us anywhere. Who's this with you?
So, did you find the solution you were looking
Oh,
for?
I got a
in the
candy
Temple
from the
of
Stoutland?
Silence?
Yo, what candy did I get?
You bet we did. This place is incredible. It has everything. So far,
Iris
we've
Mega Long,
discussed
true,
the plan
yeah.
and verified its feasibility. Building a new system from scratch is out of the question. So our only option is to modify
I like
the
this
Akasha
thing in the
using
top
certain
right. It's
resources
just been
we hope
highlighted
to
this
find
entire
in the
time.
Mausoleum of King.
Let me click on it just to get rid of it, right? Like, this is showing you all of the background about everything here. I just kind of want it not highlighted anymore. Cool it's there. Modify the Akasha using certain resources we hope to find in the Mausoleum of King Deshret. What
According to
resources?
certain sources in the Temple of Silence, there is a core device in King Deshret's mausoleum known as Aru. Little is known about this device in academic circles, which suggests it was hidden quite effectively.
Oh, Lucky. Come here, bud. Come here, kitty cat. Lucky, come here. He did a big stretch. Like, you know when cats do that, like, steppy stretch in the hallway? Give me your sword for a second. Don't
If
ask
these sources
why.
prove
God,
correct,
don't
the
do it.
energy contained
I
within
don't
Aru
like
may
where
be
that's going.
sufficient to power our Akasha renovation plan.
Gatitos, yes, true. Little Gatito.
However, this raises
But he
difficult
did not want to
questions
come say hi.
regarding technological integration. The sages are still debating it.
Yeah, but I'm sure they'll reach a compromise once they've argued it out.
I think
the people
not.
of the rainforest are always cautious when it comes to desert technology. But times of crisis like this leave us with little choice.
Wait, Paimon has a question. Is this the same Aru we've heard of
God,
before?
flesh sword.
It's sealed off, right?
Keep that
Some
one to
sort of
yourself, man.
prison where the Goat King, Ibis King, and
The
Crocodile
green
King were
one.
locked up.
Well,
Oh
remember-
God, which one's the green one?
Yes, that's exactly right. According to our records, Aru was the most brilliant creation King Deshret ever conceived of. Built by divine and mortal artisans working together. It was a miraculous accomplishment. And it lies hidden deep within the king's mausoleum to this day.
Can I do mom jokes here? I
That
mean,
being
sure.
said, what Aru
I
actually
do that
does
sometimes.
and why it was built, those are deep secrets we are not privy to. Until recently, I wouldn't have been optimistic that the place even exists. The only reason I'm inclined to believe it now is because we heard it from the Ibis King Thoth himself. at his temple.
Yeah.
The tale of how
Dude,
the
this
retainers
Archon
of
quest is a
Al-Akhmar
culmination
were
of
imprisoned in
everything. All the
Arra.
character quests, all the world quests,
Totally get
everything.
that. When Paimon first heard about it, she thought it sounded pretty unbelievable too.
I've been thinking about getting a dog, but I need to be careful because Flash knows generally where I live. That's not even true. I'm so forgetful, I don't even know.
Questions to get out.
God, this fucking
think
guy.
I remember. What causes our
This
rise
fucking
and
guy.
fall? What obliterates love
Oh,
and
look at the
hate?
cat, look at him.
And what determines
Look
truth
at the little
and falsehood?
guy. Oh,
Those
pets,
were the three
pets for
questions,
the cat.
right?
Pets for the cat.
If only Nefer were here. She's dealt with the Ibis King
What's the
before,
difference
so
between your mom and a
she might know
caster?
more.
No, they both play with wood, brother.
Nefer's a friend we
That's
met in
wild.
Not
Not cry.
Oh, good, he forgot the dog is safe. I
She
do
showed
not
up
retain
here
information well, man.
Huh?
The dog is safe.
Yeah. Had another lady with her too. Both said
Husky
they knew
German Shepherd hybrid.
They
Ooh, is that a
contacted the
thing?
sages.
I don't think I've ever
claiming they
seen
might be
one
able
like
to
that.
offer some assistance.
Really? They came here to help out?
Don't ban me, Voldy. It wasn't my joke initially. You're good, man. I promise you're good.
Yes, really. It was just
That was a
before
good
you
one,
got
actually.
back.
That was pretty funny.
One of them said she's made not
This is the
cry
thing I
her
see.
home. If she's the person you were talking about, then
Looks like betting on Aru was the right choice.
See?
Okay.
They're right over there.
Oh, Nicole and Nefer. Yo, yo. Holy shit. That's a strong concentration of mommies right there.
Hello. We're here to help.
Hold on, Voldy had a question. Sorry to bother. Condition overload, umbral mods, organ shatter, blood rush, corrosive, galvanized elementalist. At least for the fist makes sense, right? For Atlas? For Atlas, it's like, no, if you're running condition overload and blood rush, you don't want the umbral mods. You don't want both. It's kind of a one or the other kind of thing. When you want the umbral mods over condition overload blood rush is when you're not playing with combo counter, right? So if you're playing a hybrid or a heavy attack build and you're not playing with high combo counter, you want to use the umbral mods plus like galvanized reflex or something like that, right? And then you're doing like big heavy attack stuff. If you're building combo counter, which Atlas does very easily if you run like Naramon and you preserve your combo counter, you want to run condition overload blood rush because you're generally going to get a lot more damage out of that. There is a case to be made for maybe not condition overload actually, because I don't, the point of the fists is to one shot. So maybe there's like condition overload is only for using a primer. I would actually need to look back at how I have my Atlas fists worked. Yeah, reflex doesn't work on the fist because you can't heavy attack with them. Yeah. So no, so you're going to want blood rush for sure. Condition overload maybe. It depends on if you're running them if you're running them status or not. Trying to get a vaulted mod that raises crit chance by 200%. Why is it so rare? Oh, are you talking about the corrupted vaults? You're talking about critical delay for primaries? That's a good one. It's rare because the pool is really saturated. Just keep running it. It's honestly not that hard. Oh, you don't have the fucking locator thing that I have. Oh. So slow and squishy with the keys. True. There is a ship passive like that you can do with an air support charge that will locate the room for you. That super helps when you're farming those, but you won't have that ship. Damn sad. Nautilus primes viral. I should mention that. If you're priming viral and like, yeah, condition overload should be fine. I don't know actually. I hate to say it, but this is where I refer to sites like guide sites like YouTube and then like Overframe and stuff for like, whether or not to run like condition overload or not, because a lot of times builds will have a reason why they run it or don't. Otherwise, just try it both ways and test it. Yes, back to story.
It's a good thing we left early. We almost got locked out.
I'll be a first-time pet owner, so I need to do my homework before I try to adopt. Definitely. I will say also, dogs are a lot more work than cats.
You haven't heard?
They need to be walked.
An
They need to be
invisible
let out to
barrier
use the
has appeared
restroom.
around Sumeru's borders,
Generally, you
cutting
can't just
off
leave
all
food out for them, so they
travel
need
in
to be
and
fed at like intervals
no
throughout the
one
day.
can leave and no one can enter. Sumeru has become
So yeah, dogs are a bit of work,
island.
man. They're worth it for sure, but they're a bit of work, especially big dogs too,
Actually,
man. Like,
no. This has
good
nothing
bit
to
of
do
work.
with them. I suspect it's a defense mechanism within Irminsul itself. Irminsul is the source of
Puppies are a nightmare. I love Cody, but it's really hard. Yeah, dogs are hard.
Closest to it. I imagine this
like,
function
raise.
was
They're
put in
difficult.
place to seal the entire region off in the event of serious damage.
Seems I got duped.
preventing
See,
the
Atlan, that's
disaster
why I
from
wanted to say,
spreading
what
to the
site
rest
did you
of
use? Did
Teyvat.
you use the official Hoyo one?
It
Did you
may have
use
been implemented long ago.
Shop? Like what'd you use?
Doesn't that mean that the people here won't be able to escape to other nations if
That
the
makes me think that
anomaly
like
keeps
maybe you typed the UID wrong or got the region wrong or
Currently,
something.
that
Maybe just
does
gifted to the
appear
wrong
to be the
account.
case, which is precisely why I am here. This is a critical moment for the world.
I'm very
and
much a dog
Sumeru
person,
is
very
the
absolutely willing to
eye
put in
of
the work.
storm.
Yeah. So you brought Nefer here.
I'm surprised you managed to convince her to come back to Sumeru.
Indeed. Even for someone of my wisdom and eloquence.
He's got the right
This tested
UID.
my
I
skills
checked
to
out my
the
Akasha.
limit.
Yeah, maybe it's just the region then? I don't know.
And why should it concern me that Sumeru's in trouble? Surely you don't think I still have feelings for that place?
Damn.
Judging by your tone,
Dogs just take attention. They aren't
suppose you
that hard. Just can't ignore them all the time.
Sounds like you don't
Well,
know much
true,
about
but it's
my
kind of like
past.
compare them to cats,
And
right?
here I
Like
thought you
dogs need to be
knew
walked every
everything.
day. They need to be let outside and use the
All I know is
restroom.
that the Ibis
They need to be
King is
fed
the source
at like
of your
intervals. You can't
power.
just like leave food out
He
for
was
them.
quite a prominent
Cats
man
shit in the
boy
box.
once
You can
upon a
leave food out
time.
for them and just make sure it's topped
So I
out, food
do
and
know a
water.
thing or two
And
about
like while
him.
they do need your
As for
attention, they're
your
easier to give
past,
attention. They don't need like
have ways
walks
to learn the
specifically. You just have to
full
play with them a little
story
bit to
if
keep
I
them
wish to.
active.
But everyone
But even
has
then, cats will
secrets
play
they'd
with each other
rather
if you have
keep
more
to
than one. So
themselves.
like,
Wouldn't
cats
you
are a
say?
lot easier to take care of.
I'm glad you see it that way, Miss Nicole. I've
Mm-hmm.
chosen to call Nodcry home, which is why I did my part in its hour of need.
Nefer sounds
That
different in this
doesn't
quest.
mean
Nefer
wild
sounds like she was
savings
recording
become a
these lines in like a
habit with
suboptimal
I
environment.
have no particular desire to
It
play
sounds like
hero
Tin
in
Candy a little
Sumeru,
bit. You
thank
guys hear that?
I understand. Human emotions do not appear and disappear without cause.
I like
There is
cats, but not enough
always
to have one as a
reason to
pet.
be found
That's fair.
behind both
I am
salvation
allergic to
and
dogs. So in
destruction.
the cats v dogs
Still,
argument, that is
if
enough to make
time
me
has
lean
taught
towards
me
cats.
anything, it's that human emotions
But also, I just
are
love
often
cats. I'm
complex
very
and
much a
in
cat person.
conflict. That's why people change their minds
It's called
about things all the time.
Tulin.store.
But
I've
that's
never
where
heard of
we
it, so it
humans come in.
genuinely might have just
Our
scammed you,
duty
bro.
ultimately is to guide people towards their deepest, truest desires.
I've never even
and
heard of that
help
one.
Bring them to fruition.
I would always
So I
go
wish
through
to hear about
official
your
sites if
past,
you want to
because
be
I do
sure.
not believe you are motivated by hatred
That
alone.
or trusted
And
sites,
if we
places
still
like
arrive
Coda
at
Shop. I've
different
never heard of Coda
conclusions
Shop
in the
having any
end,
issues.
That's okay.
But Coda Shop also isn't a site that has like any amount of discounts or anything or any rewards for doing. It's a Russian one. That might be why I haven't heard of it, but
Wait.
yeah, I don't know.
What? But I set the atmosphere.
I think I know
and
why it didn't
everything.
work. Really?
Isn't
It's
this
worked many
supposed to
times
be the
for me?
moment
Oh,
we
okay, then I don't
finally open
know.
up to one another?
Then the only if the
Maybe
site
I'm not
is
so good at reading the atmosphere.
oh, it might be Russian
right,
specific. Maybe it can't
There's
gift to
more to
regions
me than
outside of
just
Russia.
hatred.
That wouldn't make
Had it
sense though, because they'd be using the
concerned
Hoyo
me, I'd be
API to
left
gift. That should be
stuck in the
global.
past
That
forever.
doesn't make sense.
Never living in the present. But I don't think that your guidance can change my mind. The all-consuming sands.
Yeah, no, Voldy, that
the
wouldn't make sense because
bloodshed,
the Hoyo
both
API
deserved
that
and
gifts the
undeserved.
primos to the accounts and
Those
processes
old
payments should be
emotions
global.
cling to me like a shadow.
Do you wish to shake them off?
I don't think that
No.
would be the case.
I hope to remember them forever. Those emotions and memories shaped me into the person I am today. They'll always be a part of me.
In that case, would you like to hear my perspective, at least?
Sure. It's not
Chat,
every
why does
day you
Nicole
get to
have
hear an
hips for
angel's
days?
opinion.
Somewhat unrelated, but like, dude, Jesus Christ, man.
A long, long time ago, when the angels still walked freely upon the earth, I found life tedious.
No.
Monotonous work, lukewarm relationships. Things weren't nearly as interesting as they are
After
now.
the whole loot bar situation, you could
And
no longer
yet-
gift to people that aren't in your Oh, yo! Glitch Shiro with the raid. Yo, homie, welcome in. Welcome, Raiders. Hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. Hope you guys are doing well today. Welcome in. I'm Flash, resident gacha streamer. I got in ads. That's rough, dude. No way. Raiding into an ad break is rough. Aw, shit. Welcome, guys. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully some of you guys are not in ads. Hello, hello. Welcome in. Shiro Raid. Welcome, you guys. Hope you're doing well today. We are doing the new Archon quest, man. We're still in part 1, so spoiler warning if anybody hasn't seen it. God, the ad break. Dude, the ad break is so poorly timed, man. What the heck is that? That's crazy. Introduce myself again. I'll let the Raiders let us know when they're out of ads. It says 10 seconds for me. Yeah, that's rough, dude. Holy, not the horribly timed ad break. That's terrible. I'm still in ads now. I'm free. Welcome in, dude. Holy poorly timed ad break, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. Thank you again for the raid, man. Appreciate it. Welcome in. Glitch Shiro, welcome in. Alex, MRC, welcome in, you guys. I hope you're doing well. I hope the stream was fun. What were you guys doing today? Welcome in. Sorry for the ads. You know Twitch, man. I would shut those off if I could, but I haven't found a way that doesn't demonetize my entire channel, so. Alas, what can you do? Poor timing. It happens, man. Welcome in. Thank you again for the raid. Appreciate it. What were we playing today? How was the stream? I hope it went well. For anybody who is new here, I am Flash. I stream gacha games. Like, just all of them. Most of them, not all of them. I play 5 of them pretty actively on streams. Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail, Zenless Zone Zero, Wuthering Waves, and now a lot of Neverness to Everness. So those are kind of the main ones I stream. Today we're doing the new Genshin quest. We're still in the middle of part 1. So spoiler warning, just in case anybody hasn't done it yet. Just letting you know. Genshin event plus Durin's story quest. Nice, man. I hope that was a good time. Hope that was a good time. Very nice. Yeah, I need to find some time to do that event at some point myself. I don't know when I'm going to do that, because, oh my god, 5 gacha games is way too many. Finish it on Friday? Yo, awesome, dude. Without saying anything specific about the story, how'd you enjoy it? Was it peak? Was it hype? How was it? Play Genshin, having our little talks as usual. I love that, man. That's great. Love that. Here, where's the shout out thing, man? Let me toss you a follow. Check your stream out sometime. Hold up. Where's the button? Appreciate the raid. Hope you guys are doing well today. Dude, where's the goddamn button? There it is. These web pages take so long to load. Boom, gotcha. All right, gonna check out your channel sometime. Appreciate the raid. Hopefully I'll be able to return the favor one of these days. 5 gachas, too overwhelming. How do you manage those? Mostly by dedicating stream time to it. Like mostly. Like seriously, that's actually how I do it. Is like, I take a stream to just like, I need to do a thing that requires like 4 to 6 hours of focusing on one gacha game, like doing a new story quest or an event or something. It's like, boom, we stream it. That keeps me focused, man. Like it does. There are patches and downtime and stuff in one game, and then another game's super busy, so we have stuff to do over here, and then that game kind of winds down. We've done all the content, and now it's like, oh, well, there's something going on in WoWa. There's something going on in Genshin. There's something going on in NTE, right? So we just kind of bounce around as there's stuff to do. I see you like Pokemon too? I do. I'm a big fan. I don't stream Pokemon stuff really, but I'm a big fan of the series. Found Suicune and Pokopia off stream while checking the Dream Island. Unbelievable, LMAO, dude. That's crazy. It's always off stream. It's always off stream, the hype moments and stuff that you could clip farm with. Who's my favorite Pokemon? My all-time favorite's probably Blaziken. I don't know why. I just like him. I think he's cool. My second favorite's probably Metagross. I think those two are like sick. Am I broken those gachas as Shiro is in Genshin? Sometimes. I save reasonably well, I like to think. But sometimes we gotta rely on the old plastic rectangle, you know? It's happened millions of times. Yeah, that's the way.
Steve?
Blaziken's Mega Evolution's so dope. Dude, I love like Mega Blaziken speed boost shenanigans. I think it's super sick. Dude, Glitch Shiro, thank you for the follow. Glad you're enjoying the stream. Appreciate it. Very much appreciate that. Love Rayquaza. Yeah, dude, Rayquaza's also sick. And Alex MRC, thank you for the follow as well. Glad you guys are enjoying the stream. I very much appreciate that. Love these vibes. This is the vibe of every stream, man. We just hang out and we chat and we play gacha games and that's it. Like, that's what we do. That's it. We hang out and we chat and we yap and we sit here and we look at a zoomed in image of Nicole's face. It's great. Cool vibes, honestly. Yeah. I like to think we have a good time here, you know? Also, don't be alarmed. Sometimes my chat will randomly start talking about Warframe. I don't know if you guys have ever played Warframe. Everyday vibe be about Warframe. That's what I'm saying, exactly. I'm so tired, I need to eat a little, but I'll be back. Sounds good, dude, no worries. Do all the post-stream stuff. If you're gonna go sleep. Have a good meal, stand up, stretch, walk around. All the good stuff. I get it, no worries. But thank you again for sending your community over here. I'll take good care of them, I promise. We'll hang out, and then I will catch you next time you're live. Very much appreciate that. Gotcha streamer with a Warframe chat. I don't even stream Warframe. I've just introduced the game like tangentially by talking about it to my community, and they've all taken to it. They're like, this game is just like way better than all the gotcha games. It's crazy. And I go like, yeah, it's just, I don't know. You're kind of right. Like, I don't know. Warframe peak, true. We also talk about weird stuff like finger whistles. That's left over from my Souls days when I played Sekiro. That was one of the items you could get was a finger bone, like a finger with 2 holes drilled in it for a whistle. I'm Italian. What's that? It's a reference to a game called Sekiro. It's literally a finger with like holes drilled through it for whistling, and Quinta like wants to do that to their finger, which like I tell them not to. I always tell them not to. I'm worried one day they're gonna try it. Yeah, if you're not familiar with like Dark Souls FromSoft stuff, Sekiro is a game about a like shinobi, like samurai guy, and so that's one of his shinobi tools is the finger whistle. Sus, exactly. Also, Amethyst trying to slander me with the Barbus clip. Yeah, so. Background on me and my stream, I've been streaming for 6 years, which is like a long time, so I have a lot of like inside jokes and memes from like years ago, long time ago, and some of my people are still around from back then, and so they say things and the rest of the community is like, what? And I just go, don't worry about it, it's an old thing. So this is all old stuff, don't worry about it. Yeah, but that's how you beat Demon of Hatred. Oh yeah, true, I forgot that was the use case for that one. Flash hates his chat. That's not even true, bro. Come on. Come on. Dude, my chat is like absolutely trying to defame me right now. It's crazy. Alright, anyway. Flash hates his viewers. No, I do not! What? You guys are crazy. Anyway. I'm being slandered. I don't know. I don't know how to defend myself. From the chat slander. I'm vastly outnumbered. Can't be a streamer without memes is very true. Very true. We're getting paid to be nice? Dude, I do not have enough money to be paying chat to be nice. Oh man. May plug in the Discord. W May. Yeah, we have a Discord if anybody is interested. The community hangs out over there. They're good. They're a good fun bunch. Very active these days. I'm very, very proud of that. But yeah, anyways, so we're gonna get back to the story. I'll issue you guys one more, like, potential spoiler warning. If you haven't done the quest, we are in the middle of the most recent Archon quest, part 1. So we're gonna get back to it. You've been warned. If you need to lurk, if you need to head out, then you know, do so to avoid spoilers. Otherwise, we're gonna get back into it. I can get paid to be nice. I've been doing it for free. No, nobody's getting paid except my editor. My editor is getting paid, but it's because he edits for me. All right. Wanted to share my credits in Warframe being all onesie. Called me broke and typed me out for 6 hours. Okay, one of those things is true and one of those things is not true, okay? I may or may not have insinuated that Shospel was in fact broke. In Warframe, okay? It's fine. Why can't I be a little elitist about a game I have 3,200 hours in, okay? Alright, anyway, back to the story. Holy shit,
Human
sidetracked.
emotions are often attached to a person, a place, or an object. When those things are gone, the memories quickly fade, and the emotions slip away along with them.
Unk also called me broke and noob in Warframe. I didn't call you broke.
Were destroyed,
noob I probably
both
did.
rainforest and desert would be no more. With the object of your hatred wiped from existence, it would not take long for the
BTTV7TV emote.
Heart to
Hold up.
fade.
What is this? What have you done?
Both love and hate are intense emotions.
Peepo impatience.
But they are nothing
Holy.
compared to the void left behind.
Holy. Me when I yap, chat's gonna spam
Most
Peepo
sophisticated,
impatience.
Miss Nicole. But anyone focused on the future could only ever applaud the destruction of the things they hate. Still, I'm a special case. Someone once told me that human memory
Coffee
is more
has water in it,
selective
right,
than
Chad?
more a hungry
I should
merchant
finish this real
choosing
quick.
between customers. We all need a reality check once in a while, so we don't forget the truth.
Uh-huh.
As much as I dislike
I still can't get
Sumire,
over something is
this
wrong with the
no
quality
way
of
for it to
Never's voice in
perish.
this quest.
All right.
It's a minor
you
gripe.
win. I'll help you out a little, but I won't work for free.
How much will you need? You're not gonna milk this for all it's worth, are you?
I'm gonna milk something. I mean, what? Ayo,
What do
streamer,
you
behave.
think?
We have new friends here.
I'll be upfront with you. I don't have much more on me. If that's what you need, I could borrow some from Alice. Or perhaps
Oh, it doesn't
I
show
could
up? It's
pay
showing up for me.
sculptures. The
Might need
ones
to
I
refresh.
carve are actually worth quite a lot.
Sculptures, you say?
Just cover my travel expenses.
Huh? Is that all?
That's all. Given
Wow.
all the people I owe
Nefer's so
favors to,
kind-hearted.
I can just about justify a trip to Sumeru.
Ah, okay.
Yehoda,
You're in charge.
What do you need?
Yehoda's great, man.
I'm going back to Sumeru
She's so
for a
funny.
while. While I'm away, you'll be in charge of the curatorium.
Me? I'm in charge? Whoa. Don't worry, boss. You can count on me.
God, the cat mouth and the squinty eyes. I love
How the
Yehoda.
ingenious Angel Nicole brought you the perfect person for the job in your hour of need. Hip hip hooray!
Oh, sorry, I punched my mic a little bit.
That was
Yep,
far
well done,
more
Nicole.
detailed than necessary. Not lacking in embellishment.
Almost
either.
3 hours in the stream,
I
only
never
covered
thought I could
15
turn.
minutes of story.
Especially not the
Shut.
desert. But life doesn't always go
Shut.
as planned, I suppose. What's Candace up to? I don't think I've seen her yet.
We haven't seen her
still
yet.
taking care of things in our
I would have
village.
recognized
Should
those
be
feet
joining us
anywhere. I
before
mean,
too
what?
long.
I didn't say that. Must have been the wind. Must have been the wind.
Oh, and sorry. Hope we're not interrupting anything. We have some good news, though.
Ah,
We're
do
planning
we?
to go to the mausoleum of King Deshret to look for the legendary Aru, then use it to try and restore the Akasha system.
Uh-huh.
According to records in the Temple of Silence, the mausoleum
When did
houses
Flash become a
something
feet
called
guy? I didn't. I was
Aru's
making a
Sheet,
joke.
which can be used to establish
Don't read too
connection
far
with
into
Aru.
it.
We still have some
Since
time
Llama,
before we
dude,
leave,
I'm
so
staring
there's
at
no
Llama,
rush.
but not at her feet, dog.
By the way,
I'm staring
who are
at
these
basically
two new
everything
faces?
else.
Just call me Nefer. I'm based in Nodcry. Did I hear you mention Aru?
Correct.
Fragrance
Well,
allure
I
is
happen to have a
crazy,
connection
bro.
With one of the 3 retainers
That's
imprisoned
crazy.
inside, the Ibis King. I'm here to get things done. So if you don't mind, I think I should come with you.
That sounds perfect.
Uh-huh.
Miss Nefer, are you from the desert by any chance?
Ah,
Why do you ask?
figured her out immediately.
I don't know. There's a familiar air about you. Plus, you mentioned Candace. Sorry, I don't mean to pry. It was just a random thought. I'm Dia, an Eremite mercenary. My work usually keeps me out in the desert.
I'm on good terms with Dory, and she's mentioned you all before. It's nice to finally put faces to the names. However,
It was
my
going to just be
associate
sent,
here
but I
is
decided to be
probably
bad.
less well acquainted with you. Why
wild.
don't you all introduce yourselves?
Actually, I'm a little better acquainted than you might think.
Yup. Dea, my worst enemy? Ah, losing your 50-50 all the time. Dea is actually my second least lost to character.
Are
Only
my
second
eyes
because
playing
Mizuki exists
tricks
now.
on me? It looked like you spoke without moving your mouth.
She did.
Ventriloquism. I have heard tell of it before.
Is
What
that
is it, Kale?
what it is? That's the
It's
voice.
you! You're the voice who's been speaking in my head, aren't you?
Yes.
You encouraged me to report my dreams to the Dendro Archon, and got me to recite that magic prayer.
Mm-hmm. I have many titles, but let's go with the most pertinent one. I am Nicole Rain, an angel who has lived since ancient times.
Crazy stuff,
Angel?
man.
Sounds like a big deal, but, what exactly is an angel?
Very interesting. These guys just don't know.
Well, we're a rather long-living race of beings. Not gods, technically, but we can still tell
Technically.
you a lot of stories from ancient history.
Yep, and she's also an amazing sculptor.
Very interesting they didn't make the comparison to Seelies. You would think that they would.
She's a real creative type.
Well, ma'am, if both the Traveler and Paimon give you rave reviews, you must be pretty impressive.
Oh, please don't call me ma'am. I find it so awkward when people get too formal with me. Just relax and be yourselves. No need to be nervous.
Humble queen.
Miss Nicole, if it's okay, could I ask you a few questions?
Yes, you may. I can see your heart is filled with confusion, and you are desperate for answers. I also know which questions you want to ask me. Why did you dream of Sumeru City in disarray? Why did those verses soothe the Jinn only when recited
All running
by
capture
you?
missions is Wukong zipping
I
through the
can
map with his
guide
two
you to
jumping the target and vanishing.
but
It's the best shit ever, man.
It involves a personal
It is the
secret of
best shit
yours.
ever.
I'd
I
prefer to
agree.
speak with you
Wukong capture and
alone,
rescue missions are
if
peak.
possible.
Still trying to get normal Goss, dude. It takes fucking ever. Normal Goss farm was pain. Not like the worst frame farm ever, but it does take a while.
I thought we were going to speak alone. This is a lot more people than I was expecting.
What's wrong with it? Even the doctors at Dar al-Shifa allow patients to be accompanied by family members.
Ooh.
Well, if Kale doesn't mind her secret being revealed,
I want to reach the maximum
have
speed
no
possible and
problem
run to the
with
walls
it.
is too much to ask. Nah, that's
so
a very
considerate,
valid
Miss Nicole.
concern or want.
I don't know what secret you
Goss
mean,
is still one
but
of my favorite
whatever
frames
it
in the
is,
game.
There's no need for me to hide it
I would
from
say
my
he's
closest
probably top
friends.
3, if not
Closest
definitely top 5.
friends. It's so nice to hear that.
We're here to support Kale through this.
all right. In that case, I'll get right to it. Kale, are you aware that there are god remains inside your body?
Oh.
I am.
Okay, she's okay.
When I
That was the
young,
Elazar.
I got sick with Elazar. Nothing could cure it. The Fatui convinced my mom and dad that they could help, and I was sent to an unfamiliar place. There were a lot of other kids just like me there. This creepy guy injected us with some strange medicine, which I heard contained
Speedsters
god
without the
remains.
enhanced perception
I
of a
can still
speedster.
remember the pain like it
Just
was
running
yesterday.
into walls, yeah. It's basically
But
playing
thanks
Goss.
to the friends who've stuck by me all this time, I've gradually been able to overcome those memories.
She mentioned it on her letter, yeah. Yeah, true she did.
Anyway, so you're saying that what happened to me has something to do with the god remains they injected me with?
Yes. Those were the remains of Nabu Malikata, the goddess of flowers.
Oh!
What?
Oh, holy shit.
Fascinating.
You don't seem surprised like the rest of us. Why?
The
Why?
possibility crossed my mind when Kale recited the Goddess of Flowers song and calmed the Jinn.
Bin showed up out of nowhere, she's like, the what? The fucking what?
I was merely passing through when I heard the name of the Goddess of Flowers. Be assured that I share your surprise. You, with the hat. Are you certain? I sense no trace of the Lord of
I
Flowers.
doubt your
within
words.
her.
Yeah, Voldy's lying to you, bro.
Well, it is a very small fragment. Unless special methods are used to manifest its power, even her closest acquaintances would find it near impossible to detect. After the goddess passed away, her remains were scattered across the desert. King Deshret gathered all the pieces he could find and buried them in the Eternal Oasis.
These
But
guys doubt
some
my knowledge.
fragments
Limbo
remained
is the most powerful
unaccounted for.
warframe.
Eventually, the Fatui must have found a way to track some of them down.
No.
Presumably for use
Limbo
in some
could,
experiment.
in theory, be the
It's
most
not an
broken
uncommon
warframe.
occurrence.
But the way that the game works and the way his abilities work currently, he's basically
more
fucking
shaken than I
completely useless.
In one sense, you've been extraordinarily lucky. So many
I didn't say
people who
gameplay.
yearn for this kind of power
Even
never attain
lore-wise,
it.
there's other frames you
Yet
could make a
you
case
have
for.
coexisted with her all this time without even realizing it.
I don't know what to say.
Ash is fun. I want to
glad
build
that I could
mine.
help everyone with
He has a
this
really fun
power,
like nuking build that
really.
Sanguine's been doing a lot recently.
Knowing that
It
a
seems fun.
fragment of the goddess of flowers is inside my body is... It's a strange feeling.
No, Limbo doesn't do fucking anything
Well,
at Lint. Limbo's a
people value their
non-functional
autonomy very
frame right now. He's maybe the only one in the game.
Even a well-intentioned intruder can shake one's sense of self.
Limbo is
I
like
understand
basically
how you feel,
non-functional.
Kai.
He needs a
But once you
rework,
get
but they
used
won't
to it,
rework him because there's a
you'll
very
find
small
it's
group of
nothing
people
to
who
be
love
concerned
Limbo
about.
as he is,
Huh.
and they'll
I guess
revolt if
you
they
of
ever
all
touch his
people
kid.
have a good reason to speak on this.
So
Two
Limbo's
good
basically
reasons,
just,
in fact.
well, living up to his name. He's in
Incidentally,
Limbo.
3 is the maximum number of Hermanubis' Ba fragments that I could bear.
Oh.
Let me guess. Because two's company, but three's a crowd?
Thanks for helping to explain the joke, Tainari.
Not my intention.
Goddess preserve me. I should take my leave. This
I
boy
haven't fully
in his
absorbed the
wolf's
knowledge
head
of
hat
Warframe. I'm
speaks
giving you
much too
homework. Go read the
differently from
Warframe lore
Hermanubis
deeper.
I remember.
I've seen all the shit about, like, oh, what would the lore-wise the most powerful frame, blah, blah, blah. Limbo has the power.
All I'm trying to say is, no matter how many Hermanubis fragments
there's
there
cases
are
to be made for other frames.
You wouldn't think of me as Hermanubis. In the same way,
Limbo is not the only one who
you
has, like,
are
void
simply
manipulation, right? Protea has time bullshit, which is incredibly powerful.
About that dream I had. Was it a
Zaku
warning
has
from the
power
goddess
that
of
is, like,
flowers?
functionally similar
Just
to
like
Limbo,
me,
lore-wise.
She was an angel created by the primordial humans, born with the instinct to guide living beings.
Is Ash actually good? I thought he was a meme.
Though
He has
her
a pretty strong
body
build
and
now,
soul have
yeah.
perished,
Ash is
her
not, like, the best frame
essence
ever, but he's
retains
far
its
from
natural
bad.
instincts. Even her smallest
Ash has, like,
remaining
one
fragments
specifically,
would
like,
do their
really good,
utmost
like
to
stealth
send you that
nuke build,
warning.
yeah.
The mother of dreams? Lord of flowers and oases? She must have had a premonition. That is why she gave that dream to you.
We won't let our efforts go to waste. But I still don't understand. Why me?
Yes. Why indeed? You weren't the only one injected with god remains, but only in you have her fragments persisted.
Oh, so something either
I
is special
suspect it
about
may
the
be
fragment
because of the
that
firm
Kale
will
got?
you showed in the face of suffering.
Or something special about Kale?
She was likely assimilated by that will.
Oh,
Of course,
shit.
This doesn't mean you have to shoulder any extra responsibility. As this young man said, you are who you are, and that will not change.
I'm sorry, is Nicole trying to insinuate that, like... So the goddess of flowers is the one who gave the premonition to Kale. Through the remain within Kale's body, her essence retains its instincts. Her smallest remaining fragments would do their utmost to send you that warning. And Kale is unique in that she is the only one who's had a fragment persist.
Family members of the patient? If not, we should head to the mausoleum of King Deshret.
Let's move out. Time to put our plan into action.
That's crazy.
Hope it'll work. But will we really be able to open Aru? And even if all 7 pillars of King Deshret agree to let us proceed, the scale of the work to follow is daunting, to say the least.
Yeah.
Haven't you handled other big projects before?
I mean, the biggest project I've worked on to date is probably the Palace of Alcazarzaray, I guess? But this is orders of magnitude beyond that. It's a total nightmare.
Look on the bright side. At least this time you're actually here when Samara needs you most. You won't have to come asking me for details after the fact.
God, wait, is that referring to something
Mock me
specific?
all
Was he,
you
like,
want.
gone last
But
time?
now that I'm here, things will be resolved far more quickly and smoothly than last time.
Damn. The boyfriends are bickering
Self-doubt
again.
disappeared in an instant. Like magic.
Well, this confidence is most gladdening. Now, go and pack your things. We'll head to the mausoleum as soon as you're ready.
Okay. Yep, sick. Let's do it. Okay, quest progress saved. My next thing is to go to the Hall of Truths. Chat, real quick, I need to use the restroom real quick. So I'm going to hop up and do that just very fast. I will be right back, and then we will continue on. I will leave you here with, I'll leave you here with Lauma. Lauma will keep you guys company. I'll be back in just a moment.
Even when the night is gone, and even when the sky is hidden from view, still the moon shines its light upon you. If ever you find that the animals in Nodcry behave in ways you do not understand, just ask me and I will explain. Even when the night is gone, and even when the sky is hidden from view, still the moon shines its light upon you.
I return with a gift. A gift for the chat. Look at the baby. Look at the baby. He's so upset. He didn't wash his hands. Of course I did. You think I would not wash my hands and then handle the cutest baby ever? Look at her. Mwah. She's growling. She's very sleepy. Oh, I love this cat so much. She's so sweet. All right, Daisy, I'm going to set you in my lap, and then you can hang out if you want. Okay? Oh, she does not want. She does not want. She wants to, she wants to stick her back claws in my fucking stomach is what she wants. Fucking bastard. Ow. God, she's sharp. No wonder his cat despises the holding. I will not stand for the slander. You guys are the worst. I will not stand for the slander. You defame my character far too much. I will not sit here and idly by and allow my chat to slander my good name. Okay? Bastards. Alia.
Oh, Miss Nicole. I heard you're a very talented sculptor. Is that true?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't want to blow my own trumpet.
Honestly, even though Kasharawar is best known for its
I'll
focus
blow
on
her
mechanics,
trumpet. I mean, what?
Plenty of Kasharawar
Must have been the
scholars
wind.
are quite serious about sculpting as a hobby. So if they rate your work...
Wait, that's Dr.
that's
Ratio?
enough for us.
Oh shit.
We just
He's
have
wearing
to
a
take
mask to hide his identity.
Myself and a few other scholars. Kashif, Daneshvar, come take a look.
I'm back, we'll come back.
Well, if you insist, I suppose there's no harm in showing you.
Oh, how she sculpts? She's gonna be like, snap, and then boom, sculpt. Bam. Squirrel.
Whoa. Where did that come from?
She sculpted
Look
it.
at the level of detail. It's so lifelike. The squirrel descends from the heavens
Hairstyle
like
and
a
hair color, true.
champion, and the earth trembles beneath its feet. What do you think? Striking, isn't it?
Kaveh? Kaveh, come here for a sec. Oh, and Madame Farazan, didn't you used to study in our darshan? Come take a look.
All right, but hang on a moment. I have to finish reviewing this proposal first.
Proposal? Brother, we gotta be decisive.
What is it, youngster?
Youngster.
This squirrel
Granny.
statue. Isn't it cute?
Oh, a squirrel. I wouldn't say cute per se. The realism is what stands out to me. Were you trying to carve a statue of a hero, young lady?
Kame missing out,
A
true.
hero? I suppose so. Actually, I didn't really have a specific theme in mind. I just started working on it, and this is how it turned out.
I love Nicole, man. She's so goofy.
Well, do you tend to read novels about heroes in your spare time?
Whoa,
As
Farah's
a
on
matter of
psychoanalyzing Nicole?
Quite enjoy
Holy shit.
those. Everyone loves a good tale of daring do, right?
Then perhaps this statue represents the heroic tale you long to see deep down inside.
Whoa.
Also on the subject of heroism, I feel that if the subject posed with a finger raised towards the heavens, it would lend a greater gravitas to the overall image. I'm sure some would call it cliché or old-fashioned, but not me. I think it would be a perfect fit. It has a certain classical beauty about it.
Holy, man.
Kaveh,
Sorry, Madame Faruzan, I'm a little busy right now. Don't wait up for me.
Oh,
What
come
a
on, you're
pity.
staring at a book.
That young man has excellent aesthetic tastes. I was hoping to ask him for his opinion.
What a genius idea! Why didn't
Is
I
Frost
think
that
of
good?
that?
Frost is okay.
Classical beauty is a great
Frost is, like,
direction to
fine.
explore. That's it. Once I get back,
Frost is very augment dependent, and most of his builds run 2 to 3 of them at the same time. So, like, with all that, like, sure, he's fine. They reworked Cold, and now Cold is better for crit.
Then place the two statues.
He can
face
armor
to
strip,
face.
and he can provide overguard, and
that's exactly what I was thinking.
yeah, it's like,
It'll
he
be a
can do stuff.
masterpiece.
I think he's fine.
I'm sorry. I didn't catch your name.
He multiplies how good your
call
weapon
me
is. I mean,
Nicole.
yeah.
Yeah,
he's definitely best played as a weapons platform.
Forza?
Yeah, and his 4 is like more for utility.
What? Oh, no. That wouldn't be right.
Why ever not? Madam is a state of mind cultivated from within. Anyone may call me Madam if they so desire. My dear Miss Nicole, once we make it through these trying times, should we have the pleasure of meeting again, I shall look forward to seeing your new work. In this day of age, it's rare to find people with an appreciation for classical aesthetics. Meeting you was truly a pleasant surprise.
Honestly, I feel the same way. It's been a long time since I met anyone interested in this style of statue. Clearly, they
Primary
don't
Frostbite,
call
I
you
assume.
Madam
There's a
for
whole
nothing.
Cold build
Also,
for Frost,
I
yeah.
have to say, you're a very good judge of character. Because when I think about it, I really am someone who likes stories about heroes. That must be why I've quietly kept watch over generation after generation of them.
Sorry, keeping watch over heroes? What exactly do you do for a living?
Oh, never mind that.
Let's not tell Madame Farrozon about Miss Nicole's true identity for now.
Granny meeting Super Granny?
Let's
Turbo
limit the
Granny
conversation
even.
to
True.
aesthetics.
True, man. It's the competition of the grannies. Interesting stuff, though. That was fun. That was a fun little interaction. Alright, go to the Hall of Truths. We go. We go, we make progress, we learn, we explore, we do. We save the world. We have a sandwich. Alright, here we are.
I hope everyone's ready. We'll be arriving at our destination very shortly.
Very nice. Here we are, big, gigantic, massive seal at the Temple of Silence. I believe. Where are we now? Inside. Quest progress saved. Yippee! Alright, let's see what's going on. Big,
Why, we've
gigantic
not seen
statues.
So many visitors ever,
Ah,
really.
Thoth.
What is this place now? A tourist attraction?
Hello, hello.
Closer inspection reveals many familiar faces. To what do
God.
we dusty old
Bro's
fellows
cramming
owe
his
the
weeklies. It's okay,
Surely
Voldy. I haven't
not
done
just
fucking
here
anything
to
this week.
chat.
You surmised correctly. We are here to carry out a rather enormous project.
Oh, enormous, you say? How large, then? Larger than the gaping void in our lives? Why, you've even put a smile on Goatee and Crocco's faces. All this activity is making for quite the special day.
Lilupar just laughing
I
at
know
them.
that laugh. Lilipar? What on earth are you doing here?
I've been neglecting normal
is
Descendia.
hilarious.
Yeah, it would be nice to
Things
do
really do
those
come to
if
those
you're
who
still
wait.
like a relatively
As long
newer
as you
account.
stay alive long enough.
When did you three get locked up in here? And still you act all high and mighty, putting on a show for the younglings. Truly hysterical.
Well, what else are they supposed to do,
Why,
man? They're
you-
trapped in a temple.
Yes, I know. No need to shout. You're right, Lilupar. Goatee, Crocco, and I all have the same problem. But didn't King Deshret seal you away? How did you break free, and how did you get in here?
Well, we
Who
brought her.
knows?
That's my bad.
Perhaps you can ask my master one day, should you ever get the chance.
Behold, the executioners of old.
Some have turned into fragments residing in human bodies, and others are imprisoned eternally, leaving not a single shard behind. It's almost tragic, watching lowly prisoners like you act all self-important. Curiosity gnaws at you, doesn't it? Your interest in the outside world threatens to burst you at the seams.
I'm starting to take a liking to this magic bottle lady.
Dude, something is seriously wrong with Nefer's voice in this quest.
Time is of the essence.
Everybody else's voice sounds
Let's get
fine.
down to
Nefer sounds like
business.
she's in an echo chamber.
We come to you, O three ancient lords, to request your assistance on behalf of the Academia. If we can help you regain your freedom, then please consider lending us your aid. As for precisely what we need your help with, it's a long story. So, to demonstrate our sincerity, we are prepared to first resolve the problem.
It's probably exhausted. No, it's like actual mic quality.
Stop arguing, Croco. And Goatee, don't you
Because
stop.
her voice
What's
sounds,
the harm in
the
letting her speak?
intonation is
It's not
normal.
worth getting so
I'm saying
angry
something's
about.
wrong with the
Forget about
microphone
her.
she's
The
talking
three
into, right?
questions
Like,
are the crucial thing here.
it sounds like she's kind of like got a
Do
tin
you
can
really
behind
have
the
a
mic
way
or
to
something.
answer them? You once answered the final question, Nefer, but the seal did not open.
Reminds me of how Makima sounded in the CSM dub. Sounded like her VA was talking into a
found a
$20
new
mic.
answer?
Yeah.
You could say so.
Listen.
When you first asked me what determines truth and falsehood, my answer was a liar's soul.
Yeah, something's wrong with that
Liars
audio
are
quality.
the best at seeing through the falsehoods of the world.
The
But if
intonation
you
of her
want them
voice
to
is just
tell you the
normal.
truth, you have to reach their soul.
I think that makes sense.
I found it quite compelling myself, and I told Nefer so. Unfortunately, it brought us no closer to liberation.
Well, that's simply because it was my answer, not the one King Deshret was looking for.
Can you guess which answer Al-Ahmar wanted then?
Time. And that's not only the answer to the final question, it's the answer to all three of them. All
Is it?
things wax and wane with the passage of time. Love and hate eventually fade into nothing. Current affairs are always fraught with conflict and controversy. Only time can distinguish between right and wrong. You
Whoa,
once
crazy.
described King Deshret as a proud man. I'd say that the prouder someone is, the more inclined they are to believe
Genshin's out of
that
money. Damn,
only
can't pay the VAs
time
anymore,
is
so they're having to record
qualified
on their
to be their
phones.
judge.
Oh no.
Time. Well. Indeed. Perhaps in building Aru, our king was in fact attempting to reverse time, to bring love and hate, right and wrong, the rise and fall of all things back to their point of origin.
$20 billion company, by the way. Yep, true. Yeah, I love when people's excuse to things in like Hoyo games, Genshin especially, and like other games like the Hoyo makes is like, oh, they didn't have the budget for that. It's like, yes, they fucking did. Like, yes, they did, dude. This company's worth a giga shit jillion dollars. Like they have the money.
This is the most eventful day I have experienced in a long time. You have my sincere gratitude.
Man, these guys look
Are
fucking
those
cool, by the
three
way.
of the 7 pillars?
Turns out the statues were quite.
Hoyo's
faithful
yearly
to the
revenue
source.
was $23.
You three seem to be
Oh
in good
my god.
spirits.
Prison can help a person grow and learn to cherish what they have. Nevertheless, after everything you've done for me, I sincerely hope you never have to experience it for yourself.
I know a lot of their money goes into a nuclear reactor they're
Hello,
investing in. Why the fuck is Hoyoverse
to
investing
see
in a
you,
nuclear reactor?
Goth, the Ibis King.
What?
Nice. Definitely puts my mind at ease. Seeing you two getting along so
I'm sorry, elaborate on that? Why the fuck is Hoyo investing in a nuclear reactor? The fuck?
Sure. I'm Sethos, the current leader of the Temple of Silence. This is General Mahamatra Sino. And this is the former Spantamon
Why
sage,
aren't you?
Cyrus. But
Because, like, I'm
guessing
still trying to
none
figure
of
out how
that
I'm
means a
paying
whole
my
lot.
rent? Like,
Everything is equally new to us, in truth.
This
We've
was
been
revealed
gone
a while
from this
back. Why, I
mortal
don't know.
world for longer than you can imagine.
gonna melt it down for it.
Let's
Archie.
hold off on the introductions
Oh
for
my
now.
god.
We can always ask Nefer about
I
you
don't know,
later.
man.
It'll give me something to talk about with my chosen disciple.
You're like a helpless parent. Gods and people of yore are not necessarily welcome in today's world. Self-awareness is one of my finest qualities. I thought I ought to share its fruits with you two.
Is that so? Well, I think we'll take it in stride, just as we did with the 3 questions. Let's not forget, it was my persistence that won you both your freedom.
Fair point.
Investing in nuclear is always
I have
based,
to
but why
applaud
are
your
they? That's my
persistence.
question. Why the fuck are they a
And
gaming
I must
company?
praise
Why?
you for
Why?
your wisdom.
What?
Now, state your wishes, young ones.
I'm sorry?
Why, your tremendous accomplishments deserve a reward, do they not? You must let us do something for you in return.
Oh.
General Mahamatra,
Daisy,
what do you
I see her
think?
stomping.
I won't beat around the bush. Sumeru is facing a crisis the likes of which have never been seen before.
Well, you can't have a
And we need
hobby?
your help.
No. Not allowed. Sino and Nefis recount the various incidents.
Every calamity throughout the ages has been connected to us in one way or another, whether we were its cause or consequence.
Whatever is wrong with Irminsul, it severely affected the Dendro Archon. She fell into a coma and is currently receiving treatment from the Dendro Dragon.
The Dendro Dragon? I'm sorry, the Dendro Dragon is helping to heal the Dendro Archon?
Not a pep,
Yeah, we really are in the
surely.
end times.
Not vicious, cruel, a pep who possesses no virtues aside from her basic instincts. Ah, good heavens.
Truly, we are in
I
the end
shudder
times,
to think
my
what
friends.
could have caused Lesser Lord Kusanali to suffer such a plight. Still, why would the Dendro Dragon lend you her aid? She has always held nothing but contempt for the Archons. I suppose she and Kusanali must have some history.
If I'm not
Speaking
allowed
of
to
us,
play with
make
nuclear
history,
physics as a hobby, they aren't either. The difference, Quinta, is money. You don't have $20
Smooth
billion.
soccer.
I don't think.
Said, lad.
I don't think you
no
have
one
$20
can
billion.
connect to
You might
Irminsul.
actually. I don't know.
We hope that by opening up Aru and making some modifications to it, we can use its technology to our advantage.
Unfortunately, Aru is an
Daisy.
imperfect creation. King Deshret never managed to realize his full
Daisy
vision
hates
before
me,
his
chat.
death. Much
Don't forget to
remains
check
be
the upper right of
done
the
if
screen.
it
The
is
upper
to
right of
be
the screen
pitted
is like
against Irminsul
lore
itself.
recap stuff.
Besides, I hear your reasons, but to give Aru up over such would be...
The archaeological records clearly indicate that although Aru's construction took a long time, it was not beyond human means to achieve. Modern technology should solve the efficiency issues. We have no choice but to go all in on this.
Oh fuck, so they're reconstructing Aru or fixing it?
This is by no means a threat. But the only reason we helped you escape from Aru was to gain the necessary leverage to negotiate with you. You asked us to state our wishes, and we have. Each one of us here needs your help, as do all the thousands of people living in Sumeru. They need you.
It's Hermanubis. He looks
And
cool. They
need
show you
Aru.
Hermanubis in the top right
What do we
thing?
think, my fellow old fogies? Shall we lend
Old
our support
fogies.
or not?
Since you ask so nicely, naturally.
Naturally what? Are you for or against?
I simply mean we shall do what comes naturally. You claim that you wish to open Aru. Know you then that the golden slumber created by King Deshret is preserved within?
Oh.
We do. We understand the risks involved.
In all likelihood, the mortal world will never again be able to replicate King Deshret's work. Never will there be another chance to come so close to creating a utopia. Knowing this, are you sure of your decision?
Oh. Yeah, there he is. He has a little icon. Okay, I see. That's cool. So, yeah, so basically what they're doing here is they're keeping a profile of every character involved in the story so far. In case you forget who someone is. That's interesting.
We are sure. Before people can dream, they must first live.
If your minds are made up, very well. We shall summon our erstwhile colleagues to discuss this further. Saint Shezepank, Saint Bennu. Once you surrendered to silence.
Hermanubis lore is based. We got a lot of that during like Sino's second story quest and stuff like that, right?
We invoke the
Got quite a
right
bit there.
to awaken you with our voices.
I can feel this strange sensation. The ground is trembling as if answering the call of the Goat King.
Saint Bennu, responding to your call.
3 kings detected.
Whoa.
Initiating autonomous will.
I love how
Saint
everything that's like
responding to your
seemingly godly
3
and
kings
magical in this
detected.
world is like
Initiating
tech-based.
autonomous will.
Super fucking cool.
Lord Herreshoff, what a long time it has been. I trust you are keeping well.
Then your trust in my well-being has long outlived your physical body. You have always opened with that same phrase, in life, death, and now even beyond.
Beyond?
Al-Akhmar is long gone. What is the reason for this meeting?
You're awake? Good. We are voting on whether to give the people of present-day Sumeru access to Aru and permit them to perform technological renovations. You have the right to support or oppose the motion.
Aru is the pride of Al-Akhmar. Opening Aru requires the unanimous consent of the 7 pillars. I hope you have a convincing reason to present to us.
Sumeru is currently in the midst of a major calamity. Let us not forget that while Al-Akhmar was a stern ruler, he was also a teacher of wisdom. A god without his people shall cease to exist, and King Deshret's greatest wish was to provide protection for his people. Let us then honor our God King's wishes as we consider our decision.
Based,
I
actually.
do not mean to mock these proceedings, but what is the point of a unanimous vote when we know that the last of the 7 pillars, the Dendro Dragon Apep, will never communicate with us? This will no doubt surprise your mechanical mind, and I have no intention of trying to persuade you it is true. But Apep is, in fact, healing the Dendro Archon as we speak.
Yeah, that's fucking crazy.
Can someone attest to this? Do we have any proof?
I ask the 3 kings, can any of you vouch for the truth of this claim?
Naturally, the Ibis King, Thoth.
What?
He's the one who believes it.
Disciples who revealed the truth to us. We need not debate its veracity. Simply let Thoth bear accountability. That way the rest of us may have a clear conscience.
Based, he's just passing off the...
fiend.
He's just passing off
I
blame.
awakened our former colleagues for you, supported your opinion, and backed your decision. What sort of fiend would do that?
Damn, bro, he's slick with it. That's crazy.
I miss the days when Hermanubis was still around. At times like this, he would offer to take accountability.
What are you trying to say?
Sino's around.
Is my word worth less to you than Hermanubis's?
Hypocrite though you are, Lord Thoth, you are humorous in equal measure. How could we bear not to associate with a character such as you?
God.
I, Saint Shezpank, approve the Goat King's proposal.
Since King Deshret is no more, we shall receive no reprimand for acting beyond our remit. Nevertheless,
I look over for 2 seconds. We got the Egyptian pantheon over here. Yes, sir, we do. Yes, we do.
What they intend to do. Remember, the moment that
No Hermanubis. Yeah, it's okay.
the myriad souls residing within
We got
the
Sino and
golden
Sethos here. That's close
slumber
enough.
will return.
Making me want to watch Moon Knight again, dude. Moon Knight was
And once the
good.
ley lines flow again,
Moon Knight was
these
good.
souls shall in turn be received by Irminsul. To take this step is to bring the perfect afterlife created by our king to a permanent end.
We understand that well, and we have decided to proceed regardless. Furthermore, the contemporary human perspective would contend that confining souls in this way is no act of benevolence.
Yeah.
The deceased have a right to rest in peace.
King Deshret's creation is clearly a place of rest and peace. It is just that many do not see it this way. But no matter. Saint Binu approves.
Hermanubis' representative and the Dendro Dragon Apep made their choice ahead of time, while the Goat King, Ibis King, and Crocodile King have also granted permission to liberate Aru.
So yeah, so we're in agreement.
By the grace of His Majesty, guided by his wisdom and will, let the gates of Aru be reopened.
Holy shit, this is about to be big. Okay, this is about to be crazy. Okay, so all those were souls of like people and animals that were released from the Golden Slumber,
What's this?
perhaps?
Are we under attack?
No.
Wait, it's...
Oh, is it gonna be her dad? Oh no, hold on, wait. Hold on, wait.
Here you are. Through the sands of time, I see you.
Father. Father.
Oh
no,
dude.
It's Jet's father, Jibriel. That's right. He entered the Golden Slumber, didn't he?
Yeah.
I smell blood and sand on you. You've grown, strong as a wild beast, and without shedding a tear.
You have to leave, don't you? Please, just answer me this. What should I do for you?
This meeting is a blessing from the gods. My soul, once imprisoned along with that of Samael, is finally free. I am truly grateful for the chance to see you again. That the dead should meet the living is itself a miracle. One brief, precious moment is enough. Enough to set my heart at ease.
Aww.
Do not weep for me, Jet. I know you will accomplish many great things in your life. You will go further and climb higher than I ever did. All I ask is that you take good care of yourself.
Yeah, dude, this shit's kind of peak, actually. Whoa, he became a bird!
Father! Father!
Hey, Jet.
Yeah.
Maybe it'll help you feel better.
Paimon's
I'm
go-to
fine.
answer to everything is
Thanks,
food.
Paimon.
Not the fucking
It
time,
was
Paimon.
just
Holy.
a little sudden. The chance to see my father again meant the world to me. He was trapped in the Golden Slumber for our sake.
Samael, would I
And
get your
now,
transparent
after all
ass?
this time, he can
God.
finally rest in peace. I'm glad. It's a huge relief.
You've grown strong, Jet. More than enough to fend for yourself.
Yeah.
Jet's
I'll
character
leave
arc
the
coming
past
full
in my
circle.
memory where it belongs. My family.
It's so peak.
The good times and the bad. Goodbye, Father.
Damn. Yo, Pokemander, how's it going, dude? Welcome to the stream. Off he goes. Bird Dad. 07.
Ah, me, what a touching reunion that was. It seems we did a good deed today.
I'll say.
We three retainers, once imprisoned for our iniquity, are surely the least qualified to judge whether this deed is good or bad. Either way, Aru is open. Now you have your opportunity, and with it, whatever trouble may ensue. Although Aru was created
I was lurking
by
earlier in
God,
bed, then fell back
human
asleep by accident,
craftsmanship
but
was
I'm back.
nevertheless
Very
required
nice.
to
Welcome
build
back.
the gate that connects it
Hope
to
you're
this
doing well
world.
today. Hope you're well rested.
Perhaps the relationship between gods and humanity follows a similar principle.
As for your proposed renovations, we cannot determine which functions to keep or discard. Proceed as you
I hate
see
hangnails,
fit,
chat.
but please entrust the task to your most accomplished scholars, or Bennu will be most displeased.
It matters
The most
not.
dangerous game, resting
The
your
Ibis
eyes in
King
bed.
shall
True.
be accountable if any problems arise.
True, man.
Ibis, you chose to take on disciples, and so it follows that you must accept the risks of associating with humans.
If I'd known you'd be like this, I would have locked all of you away in Aru, never to leave again for all eternity.
Damn.
All of us? What does this have to do with me?
He's like, oh, I
Vilify
do.
me no further.
That's great.
Scholars, since you have liberated Aru, allow me to present you with a gift.
Oh?
Using Aru's power, we shall install a defense mechanism at our king's mausoleum. You must be guarded even against Irminsul itself. This shall afford you some convenience.
What does that mean, guarded against Irminsul itself,
Unseen
huh?
and unheard. From this moment forth, none may by sight or hearing perceive anything said or done within the mausoleum.
Amazing. And all this is achieved
Whoa.
just with the power of Aru?
With technology from the heavens, the possibilities are endless. Just because King Deshret did not use it for this purpose does not mean that it cannot be done. So, marvel
Whoa.
away. This is the reward you have earned.
That's kind of wild.
All right. Well, that resolves the issue of confidentiality. What about the technical side? Do we have the manpower?
Why, yes. I've already contacted them. They'll be here soon.
Oh! So that was part 1. Okay. So that was part 1. We took about the first half hour or so of stream to yap and do, like, Nicole's whatever thing. So, like, this part of the quest was, like, sub 3 hours. But the second half is longer, right? I can do this with ChatGPT, you're not special? God. When I get critical delay, my rifles will finally go off, no longer getting close personal and taking massive damage. Okay, so we are making good time on the quests, but the second half is longer. And I might not have a good spot to break. I don't, Like, I don't, so here's the thing, right? Is that, like, I don't want to end stream now. But I also don't think I have, like, 4 more hours in me, you know? That's, like, the problem I'm dealing with right now. Warframe peak run immediately with the suggestions. Holy. NT Warframe. Holy. My chat revolting and trying to make me play Warframe. No, not exactly what I had in mind. Oh, I don't know. Okay, so chat, help me out. I did good today. At the pace that we're going, people who have completed this quest, how long do you guys think part 2 will take? NT and Warframe both had weekly reset. NT weekly resets tomorrow, is it not? Or, like, I guess later tonight, which would be in, like, a number of hours. 5 hours minimum. Okay, so I don't think that's true. Like, okay, because hear me out, right? We spent the first 30 minutes doing, like, stream startup, Nicole stuff. We got a raid where we stopped and yapped for a bit. So, like, we accomplished part 1 in under 3 hours. You really think 5 hours minimum for part 2? None of this, oh, unk yaps and takes forever stuff. Like, be for real, right? Be dead ass. Different for different regions? Yeah, it is. It is, yeah. $16 hours. I'm not joking, trust me. Part 1's also one of the shortest ones, no. Minimum 5 hours. Damn, okay. Yeah, I don't have another 5 hours in me, chat. But I do have, like, another hour or so in me. Wouldn't a living ass be better than a dead ass? Oh my god, man. Crazy. Crazy to say. Yeah, no, part 2 is definitely longer. Shit, man, I don't know. I kind of like, I don't know. I kind of, for this VOD, don't want to deviate from, like, what we're doing today, you know? I don't know. Feel the warm embrace of Warframe. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I don't have nothing to do in Warframe, but again, just I don't know. I don't know if I want like the later part of the VOD of like my part 1 of the story quest playthrough to be This took Brand 5.5 hours about, if you yapped. I think you can get the rest done in 3 to 4. I know, but I just don't have that long in me. I'm fine saving part 2 for a second quest. I just think that we got through part 1 a little faster than I would have wanted. Have a warframe with a skinny waist for the other frames to grab. What does that what does that even mean? What are we on about? What? What? Huh? I feel ya, yeah. I don't know, man. Okay, so like... Ooh, I don't know. I hit 40 in NT, finally? Nice, dude, congrats. I hit 40 when we streamed yesterday. It was big, like right at the end of the stream. Shroom boy. Yeah, Neza, true. Oh, shit, dude. Okay, so hold on. So let's do the thing and pause right here, right? Wait, why did that say within 10 minutes? What did that say when I left? Oh. Hold on. If I go back in, what happens? I'm just curious. Hold on. I'm just curious. Hold on. What happens if I go back in? I'm at a crossroads. True. Fix my characters or nothing. Okay, so it puts me right here. It puts me right here. Oh, last save within... Oh, it's because I yapped. Okay, I see. Okay, we're good. Fix my characters if nothing else. You know what? Okay, so one thing that I did talk about that I would do is Cyno's getting a buff soon. I did say I would build it. Oh, my Cyno's level 80. I forgot about that. I did say that would work on my Cyno. Maybe we run around and we grab, like, materials for him. But this is also something I could just do off stream. Oh, I don't know, man. My C1R1 Cyno popping off. Let's go. I also condensed all my resin, and you can't use condensed resin on bosses because game is bad. Working on level 16, my character's got 3 out of 4. I don't know, dude. I don't want to wrap up so early on the weekends. Short stream on a weekend feels kind of mega bad. Like, I don't know. Power of Harrow compels me. Ooh, you want to play Warframe so bad. Chat are a bunch of bullies, dude. Holy. Chat are a bunch of bullies. Okay. Ah, just, man, I don't want to switch the VOD over. I really don't want to switch the YouTube VOD over. Okay, you know what, chat? What I could do is I could end the YouTube stream, just stay streaming on Twitch and do something for like an hour and then end stream. What if I did that? Yes, we are, but we are loving bullies. Think about that. It's true, it's true. Okay, chat, what if we did that? What if we ended the stream on YouTube, just on YouTube, and we continue on Twitch and we do something that's not Genshin for like an hour? What are our thoughts on that? How do we feel about that? That works. That's what most streamers do if they're switching. All right, we'll do that. All right, so anybody watching on YouTube who's not also on Twitch, I'm gonna real quick plug the Twitch link. If you guys want to keep hanging out, if you guys want to come hang out, we're gonna switch over to something else for the last like hour of the stream or so. And I think chat is bullying me. I think they want me to play Warframe, so I think we'll play Warframe for like an hour for chat. For you guys, cause I like you, and I want to see how you in the chat who are not my Warframe like shills receive it. And also I need to do a little bit of stuff with the operation, and I want to check Iron Wake too, just in case. So we'll do that for like an hour or so, and we're gonna end the YouTube live. Okay, so thanks for being here, YouTube. If you want to pop over to the Twitch, the link is in chat, and yeah. Part 2 next time. Part 2 of the Genshin story quest next time. So far, it's been pretty peak. It's been very peak. Very, very peak.